Alright, we're back. Wake up, Kratos. You'd think, after earning your place in Valhalla, they'd give you like a decent bed. You didn't have to just sleep on the beach.
To adapt is to lean into the alchemy of turning adversity into advantage.
My Valkyrie. I can never think of Valkyrie again without thinking of the. I think it's supposed to be Crew Shadows, but I call it Crux Shadows because that's how it's spelled, and that's funnier to me. I'm even like a big Crux Shadows fan.
Fresh rewards with a side of new opportunities.
Master of the Puppet Seals. New labors. The thing is, like, there's so many, which is cool that there's so many. But, like, I'm not gonna remember all of this shit. I just kind of do my thing, and then maybe if they whittle down a little bit, I'll look. But it's cool that there's so many. Oh, thank you.
Before we go back in, perhaps we bargain with Valhalla. Improve our chances.
Gunnar.
This is for you.
Yay!
Accomplishment is a stepping stone to further greatness.
Ooh, Spartan armor.
Stories. I got one for you.
Ooh, tell me a story.
I am listening.
I wasn't born with the privilege of some of my sisters in arms. I wasn't bred for greatness. I was just the daughter of some poor innkeeper. Matter of fact, I wasn't even his. He just raised me after somebody left me there. I didn't have much going for me, but I had one thing. I wasn't afraid of anyone. If somebody was asking for a punch in the face, I never thought twice. Brought a heap of trouble on myself that way, it's true. But I sure learned how to fight. Enough for now. I'll pick that up later.
Boy, wait, no shit. I do like being rewarded with story. Even if it's just like little side stories like that, I like to hear more about the different characters, the different Valkyries. Dun, dun, dun.
No shame in making things a wee bit easier if you can.
Starting reroll tokens. Increase the number of reroll tokens you start each attempt with. Reroll tokens let you refresh glyph rewards. You see glyph. Wait, what? Reroll tokens let you refresh glyph rewards to see new. Okay. I kind of see what that is. Moderate increased amount of fleeting echoes. I kind of want to increase those now that we kind of know what those are for. But first, let's do the important one before I spend my points and forget again. Well, obviously, the real Valhalla copied God of War, and AC Valhalla copied the real Valhalla. How many does this go? Oh, actually, not that far, but it takes 2 Divine Triumphs. I'm a little hesitant. Let's upgrade some of the stats, because those were like super cheap. Yeah, 15 apiece.
A wise investment.
To start with, of course, that'll go up. Clearly. Well, even just 30. Sure. We'll go to level 3 on strength. We'll do all of them at least like twice. Because it's cheap enough that it's nice. Vitality's same as hit points. I think it's maybe hit points and something else, like your resistance to stagger or something. But anything to get us more hippas. Cooldown probably wouldn't be terrible, since the cooldowns for stuff in this game are completely Luda. So there's 9 upgrades. That's not too bad. How much does it get up to? Wow, it doesn't take Divine Triumph until the very last one. Interesting. So maybe stats is a big one too. Go ahead and upgrade. I would do cooldown more, but until I kind of get into that habit of using my cooldowns as much as I can, kind of pointless. All right, let's do like 2 runic. chocolate bars are friends. Friends that you eat. Kind of like Power World. We'll do 2 for luck. I don't think we use mastery tokens on the other stuff, do we? Friends is buying a Twix and then eating both right in front of them. Add an empty slot to the glyph tablet. Allowing creators to equip 1 more glyph per attempt. I don't remember what that is. But fuck it. We won't get the stats. I mean the cosmetics yet as much as I want to. Also, what's up, Joy Boy? Kit Kats are in fact god tier. That is correct. Very low chance of finding light, runic attacks. Those are kind of meh. I'd rather have the barrier keys, because I think those barriers stay open as well. I think. Looks like they go up in price, so I'm thinking they probably stay open. Let's increase the amount of echoes we get, because that lets us buy more shit too. Chocolate. I do like chocolate. Alright, a very small amount of additional spirits amount when defeating Valhalla shows. Sure. Start with 100, sure. Forget what else Divine Triumphs are for. I guess it is mostly for stat upgrades and stuff. Alright, so let's go ahead and finish.
Take yourself if and when you can, I always say.
It's a good life lesson. We'll increase the rage too. The Kratos cape. I do too. I like this one. I want to see what that Spartan stuff looks like though at some point. When Kratos exits combat with critically low health, it goes up to 10. Which, honestly, this actually gets, well, kind of both worse and better the more hit points you have, right? Because you have to be lower for it to trigger, but you get more hit points for it. Alright, that's all of our points. What's up, Joyba? How you doing? How's it hanging? Oh, you have something else now.
Gunnar,
Please accept this.
Oh,
Keep pushing yourself. Valhalla will provide.
do I get more story time? Oh, damn, we got more mastery seals for spending mastery seals. It's like spending a discover card. Which, apparently, they're still around somehow. Kratos regenerates 3% of his health when looting legendary chests and rifts. I mean, again, this is more valuable now. I kind of want to get this other resurrection stone. We'll save up for that. And then we'll probably hit stats pretty heavy.
You made it even further that time. Take pride in your progress.
That's what she said. So on the ground to create an explosive poison. I don't think we even used this one last time. I'm really bad at using these. I guess we haven't unlocked this one yet. Okay, fair enough. Ugh. I don't... Wait, hold on. I forget it tells you that on the side. Because we don't have any challenges for these. This will be neat if I remember to use it. Alright, we've got to switch off this shield. Holy shit. I did not like that one at all. defeat. Okay, this is the last shield master we need to do. This one, double tap L1 to shield rush forward into an enemy while blocking. Use from a greater distance to launch enemies on impact. Neat. Onslaught shield. We are dripping all over the place. That is true. So we got all the challenges with the rages. Well, the base ones, that is. And of course, the one that is like marked this time we can't use. We'll go with that one. Yes,
I
ma'am.
must admit, Sigrun, Valhalla isn't exactly what I imagined.
You're experiencing only a very small part of it. One that's independent and unconnected from the rest of Valhalla. Elsewhere, there are larger neighborhoods where the dead reside. Socializing, playing games, drinking, fighting. But one must earn the right to join their fallen comrades. New arrivals run a gauntlet. A personalized, self-contained version of what you're doing. It's meant to help the dead process the lives they lived. Those who are worthy, who have found some measure of closure, are allowed to move forward. Those who are unable to resolve their lives are forever trapped in their personal Valhalla. Some just prefer to keep fighting here.
My own private Valhalla. God, the B-52s are great. Yeah, I heard Diablo 4 Season 3 was pretty bad. Part of it's due to like traps or something. Maybe it's the axle a bit. Really?
On your left!
To the left, to the left.
Since we keep going back in, I take it this process is working for you somehow.
Yes. Succeed or fail. I feel progress. Clarity. I need to see it through.
Very good, brother.
Yeah, apparently like they went completely crazy with traps. Because like you had to avoid all these traps. But you also get some kind of a buff that gives you more loot at the end. But if you get hit by a trap, it gets rid of it. So you have to be like really careful with it. Bonk. So I can't. Okay. Whee! Increase the damage of all weapon attacks and abilities. Increase damage of ranged. Fuck no. I hate ranged in this game. Let's see. Powerful ice beam that frosts enemies on contact. A staggering air effect attack that deals frost to all nearby enemies. Yes, let's go with that. Yeah, I mean, I didn't even do the like season 1 stuff. I mean, I enjoyed it. It was just I never went back to Diablo 4. I know everybody like hating on it. Oh, this is new. Are we going to deal with Hercules as well, our brother?
Act, one they still spoke of in the years of rebuilding. I somehow doubted they meant it so literally.
I'll give you this, brother. Your technique has improved immeasurably.
I needed his power to secure my vengeance against the gods. I believed I had no choice.
No choice? You could have not ripped my head off my body. That was absolutely an option.
You could have bought a flashlight.
But that wasn't the worst of it, was it, Kratos? Killing me deprived Greece of the sun. They were plunged into perpetual cold and darkness. Crops ceased to grow. Famine descended on our homeland. Not that you cared.
Enough.
Yeah.
It's bitter, isn't
You ripped his head off and literally used it as a flashlight. I'd be pretty bitter about that too, I think. He could have got a torch. But instead he ripped the god's head off. In the years of rebuilding. Yeah, I noticed that too, actually.
Kratos, I'm curious. Your decision to behead Helios, was it fueled by any personal motivations? Or was it really just a means to an end?
It was not personal. I did know him long before I killed him. He was as insufferable as any god. But his death brought me no satisfaction.
Did you know what would happen as a result?
When Helios was captured by the god of dreams, the lands fell into darkness and were not restored until his return. I knew exactly what would happen.
Yeah, see, going back to that, like before they were talking about, well, you know, sure, you accepted this. We're just going to start opening these at random. Sure, you accepted this agreement from the god of war, but you did it to help your people. And I'm like, did he though? Because like even when he was the general of the Spartans, I think he had a lot of respect for the other Spartans, his fellow warriors. But I didn't get the impression he cared that much about like the welfare of his people and whatnot. I think he just liked to kill, I think. But I didn't play like the mobile games and stuff, so I could very well miss out on some of that. Well, yeah, he partially did it too because he was about to die. Relic unlocked the short relic pedestal. Neat. Yeah, I mean, that was clearly part of it, right? Just because he was about to die. Like, I get that. It was... I wonder if they'll address that. I wonder if they'll come back to it and be like, yeah, you know what, we asked you about this. You talked about it was your duty to win the war no matter what, and da-da-da-da-da. But really, though, were you just kind of saving your own bacon? And you were just using that as an excuse, like, after the fact? Right? Like, you didn't really care that much about his peoples. I'd open the other door, because that's just goes back out, right? That would have been wasted one, I think. Ooh, yes, more cosmetics. He says, unsarcastically. The Delaveler's finest armor. I can't see down here. His armor was the Vader? No, I don't think it was. They were being attacked by the barbarians, I think. At least the way it's being portrayed in this game. It makes it seem like he was being attacked by the barbarians.
A little edge for this attempt, perhaps.
A little edging for this attempt. No, thank you. Upgrade to that. Here, we'll grab this, and maybe that'll be a push to actually remember to use it. Oh, and you can upgrade again. I mean, if I had points, I could. I mean, they might have been attacking the barbarians because they were going to attack them. I don't know. But yeah, I do think it was mostly probably self-preservation. I don't think he really did have this like deep sense of caring that much about his people. Again, that's just my recollection of kind of how he was, right? But yeah, these doors stay open forever, I think. Maybe they don't. I don't know. And maybe the reason the key price goes up is because you're basically making it easier. Well, no, because that doesn't help us. The mastery seals and stuff. Anyway, whatever. We'll figure it out. Question mark. The Riddler's in here. Right in the noggin. Look at you with two hots.
What's your left?
Oh god, I hate when they're like, oh, they move slightly. You can't stay locked in now. So I haven't figured out the move, the triangle move. Like that just charges the axe. So I don't really understand. Killing enemies with a Frost Awaken, but that doesn't do damage. Oh well.
More enemies lurking in the mist, I presume.
And it's over. And it's gone. Give it the Master Seals. With an opening like that, immediately makes me think puzzle. Oh, you actually can hit that. Hold up. Oh, come on, you son of a bitch. Call him bullshit. It was over here somewhere. Wasn't it? No, it's further over. I'll go take a look. Oh, there it is. I don't know if that's the same one. We'll see if it gets lit back up again. Because I know some of these were timed before. But the other ones where you just had to find them. Pin King? Oh, is that Pokemon's? Is that your Pokemon's game? It's not Pokemon, Mom. It's Pal World. It's way cooler. They've got guns. Oh, jeez. That was so close. Okay. I mean, I haven't seen anything with that seal on it. Was it this? Ow, thanks, Joseph. I mean, Mary, probably. Yeah, see. Oh, I think what they mean is after you've used Frost Awaken, the attack kills them. I gotcha. We have Pokemon at home. Yeah, I don't know if that actually opened that or not. I don't see any of those symbols anywhere. Like, I haven't seen them anywhere. I just kind of saw that on, like, when I was looking out the window, and I was like, well, I don't think that actually does anything. And there was always 3. Never more. Never less. So I don't know if he... Oh, there it is. I didn't even see this before. I mean, I knew this was here the whole time. Oh, god damn it. Eat a dick. All right. So 1, 2... Where's the third one? I think the one I was hitting from here is that one. All right. So quick test. Let's see how fast it lights back up. The faster it lights it back up, the better, actually, because that means it's not as far away. But if it gives you more time, that means it could potentially be pretty far. Wow, that's pretty long. That's what she said. Fuck. All right. Oh, well, never mind. Found it. Neat. Just one item. He doesn't want to be greedy. Well, Leviathan Crest. Then we can crest. Planet of Friends. All right, this is one we can only choose one on. Weapon glyph. Yeah, I can't remember what the other ones are. Successfully, right, nope. Drastically increase the power of the free... God damn it. They're both fucking range shit. I hate ranged attacks in this game. Mouse and keyboard, it would be fine. Alright, so we are out of keys.
Kratos, I hope you'll forgive me for overhearing. But before you first found your way to me, you were grappling with the symbolism of your former seat of power. May I offer a perspective?
You may.
Before I became God of War, I felt as hesitant as you do. I feared that taking the throne would only validate Odin's power hierarchy, which even then I didn't trust. But I decided I could wield a better influence on the inside than on the outside. There are many ways to lead, and not all of them involve ruling. The throne and the office are only what you bring to them.
You're kind of a hippie, isn't he? Like, you know what kind of cruel irony is it to make the God of War a gigantic fucking hippie? Stats glyph? Sure. Aiming with the controller is awful. That's what's wrong with it. What? Oh, you can't do the thing. Okay. The hell did you yourself with it? Oh damn. Oh hey, how you doing? Kinda want to kill the ranged piece of shit first. Oh, but they did the shit where they put him up there. I really need lightning for that. Thank you. Alright. Thank you for waiting.
Harriet's attack!
Ooh, you like that shit? Thanks to the music. Got our stats glyph. Don't see anything else. Da-da-da-da. Runic and cooldown. We'll go with that. Alright, stupid. Use your damn frost glyph abilities.
Tyr, earlier you spoke to me as though I seek to lead. As if I were someone to be followed.
Your self-criticisms, valid and otherwise, seem well reflected here in Valhalla. It's no accident that your mind manifested that throne. It's more than a symbol. It's a challenge to revisit your assumptions. Mimir is right. You have the power, and I think the wisdom, to redefine what it means to you. To assert that power is to prove to yourself that the chair doesn't change you, doesn't make you a new person. Not if you know who you are, why you serve.
Do you really think Kratos is gonna do well with, like, serving the common, clueless man? Come on. Asking the God of War for help because he got in, like, a drunken brawl or some other shit. He's gonna get tired of that shit real fast. And he's gonna be like, fuck it. Armageddon time. I think that's blocked off by this, right? granted to their death. Yeah, I mean, it's all well and good when everything's ending in death. But when it's, you know, oh, be annoyed by these guys. Okay, so that is blocked. And the death door, I forget what even death door is. I think it was supposed to be a boss, but it's kind of sort of hidden. Yeah, it really can't get worse.
Here's the one Valhalla's marked.
Marked. Damn it. I always had the weapons. Oh, this is the tantrum guy, isn't it?
Watch your right.
Hey.
Ah, frozen. What now?
Shut up. Every time I try to do that. The overhead is definitely the unblockable. I should have R1 there. I see full health again?
Watch your right.
Watch it, nature. Ooh, hey, target him. I was gonna say I'm wailing on his back pretty hard there. It's like rude. This is gonna be ruder.
Got him. Count it, Valhalla. Ah, the burden is lifted. Let's make it worthwhile.
I don't notice those stumps and stuff until afterwards. Also, how do we lose so much health? Yes, the flying units are the worst too, but it's better just to take them out. I think the spear is really good for taking them out. Axe combo finishers automatically frost awaken the axe. Robot first flurry attack that ends in a powerful call. I can't remember to use those. Like I said, I have to get back into it and get used to using the basic stuff, and then I'm like, okay, now I can remember to use the relic stuff, because the other stuff is kind of more like
The way up should be
natural.
clear now. Whenever you're ready.
Whenever you're ready.
Even
Never
a
get-
short-term advantage could pay off.
We haven't gotten any good glyphs for healing and stuff. We'll wait, because remember there's some that you can buy like right at the end that are like crazy expensive. This is different. Oh shit.
Loading.
Damn near killed him. Oh, that's a red. I should have just dodged it to start with. until I knew. Okay. Hey, speak English, please. Thank you.
What's that here standing on end?
What's happening? Oh, whoops. Forgot. I like how he's actually frosted up, like you can see it on his model. Lodi that is.
Oh, this is going to sting.
I was gonna use it. I got it. Get some health back. Bam! That attack actually kind of sucks, but I mean, he was dead anyway, so.
Plucking a son of Thor out of your memory, of all things.
I mean, not the rage, the Spartan attack. I mean, the strong Spartan attack. Slam the ground to create an explosion. Distort space and time by creating a realm shift. I think that's the one we actually already have. That I keep forgetting to use. Wait, did I get that divine currency because I rejected it? Or was that I got that anyway? Interesting. Store a fair amount of rage, which would be really nice. Yeah, definitely. That's a fair amount of rage. Increase the duration of all status effects applied to enemies. I don't know, man. Like, again, and part of it, because I think it's because there's no damage numbers, I don't really feel like some of the status effects matter that much, especially fire that does the damage over time. But it's hard to say. Like, you have to, we would need to, like, catch them on fire and then, like, stand back and see how much damage it's really doing. But that gives a lot more vitality and luck. What the fuck was that? I swear to God, Windows, if that's you asking me to update Windows, I'm going to lose my fucking mind. No? Alright. Is the stream still going okay? Yeah, everything's fine, I think. Also, what's up, Etheric? Oh, I was going to reschedule the Windows update just in case. It's alright. I use the same monitor for God of War as I do for my main monitor. How's it going, Etheric? Did you get Master or whatever in Tekken yet? And also, did you choose Purple Lightning Girl? Because I'm sure that's who Tally would make you choose. You have a touch rank mode? Why, are you scared? Scared, baby? Whoa, hold on!
Done with me yet, Kratos?
You told me to do that. You specifically told me, no, just jump straight into rank. This is what I sound like. I'm etheric audio. Oh, wow.
Lest we forget, Kratos, lest we neglect to place your deed in full and proper context, I saved your life. Me! And you literally tore off my head for my troubles.
I don't remember that.
Imagine if all your new friends knew how you used to treat your old friends. Of course, you're not the same man, right? Now, you only get your friends killed through lack of foresight. Far easier to blame others that way, am I right?
I know you are a projection of the mind, but for what it is worth, the death I gave you was unjust.
Oh, how touching. Yeah, not actually worth the spittle it took to mumble that out. Do not do that again. Nobody wants to hear that from you.
I like how the mouth, like the face, actually does talk Like, obviously you're not going to notice it the vast majority of the time because it's on your butt. But it's cool that it does. How's Valhalla? It's cool. No pun intended. It's roguelike, which you know how I feel about roguelikes. But it's neat. Like, I mean, the visuals in this game are still outstanding. Like, I wish you guys, I wish I was running like the higher, like, encoding stuff that they're going to be trying soon, so you could see like just how good this shit looks. Like, this game is ridiculous. And the combat is okay. I still have the same problems I had with it before. One of the number one problems being the camera's too close. But I like the ideas with the, you know, the roguelike stuff, the roguelike elements, like getting the different random upgrades that you can pick from, which kind of forces you to change up your build. There's not been anything like crazy though, I don't feel like, with some of these upgrades. Like, you know how in other games, like, you would get something nuts, like, oh, you can't defend with the shield, but every 5 seconds it does an explosion of 1,000 damage, or, you know, something, you know, kind of bonkers. I don't feel like there's really been anything like that so far. But it's, I mean, it's a free DLC. I mean, you can't really complain too much about that. Pick up the Object of Judgment. And I'm here for the story, though. Like, oh, God, next thing you know, I'm going to be writing articles for Kotaku. But I'm mostly here for the story. So I've got it set on not the easiest, but the second difficulty. But I'm really enjoying the throwbacks to the old God of Wars.
A little something to remember me by. I truly hope it brings you unrelenting torment.
Very mild, but passing torment.
Chills you just a little when they do that, doesn't it? Feels like judgment.
I don't hear him saving our lives. We have got to play the originals. Continue to Greece. Oh, hello. Hell yeah. This really makes me want to go back and play the originals. Y'all here for that? Are y'all here to go and replay the old ones? They're very short, so if you don't like the play style, you'll only have to cry about it for like 2 weeks. Those I probably would play in succession. All right, this is the worst part, Etheric. This is the worst part. I love the Greek pottery, though. One day I would like to get back to making pottery. I enjoyed it. It was fun. I mean, I wasn't great at it, but I was in high school. Let's see. This one is...
Getting a choice regarding your fate must be nice.
500, 250. Wait, did I say 5,000? Even the divinity token thing is only $1,000. That's craziness. Did you play God of War? The new ones, I mean, Etheric? I keep hoping against hope it's just gonna let me. Oh,
Ruthless as ever, Kratos.
that's me.
Wraiths! Oh, you've missed.
Oh shit!
Bastards, haven't you?
Fucking race. No, I didn't.
Watch from underneath.
Oop. Punch him against that fucking wall, bitch. Bam. I knew you were there, bitch. Kind of combo that didn't quite work. The hell?
Incoming dive.
Dive with me.
A minotaur.
Oh shit!
Half a man. Try another weapon, idiot.
Minotaur, fuck yeah. That's what I'm fucking talking about.
We're on fire. That's a nice change of pace.
This God of War is on fire.
It's charging at us.
I mean, it's a Minotaur. It kind of does that. I don't really know how to avoid that. Every time I dodge it. I remember to do it finally, guys. Yeah, fuck him up. Bash him against that fucking wall. Let the hate flow through you. Awesome. I want to see the Minotaur entry. It was Ares who first bred these horned beasts to serve in his army. Their effectiveness soon led to their use across most of my homeland's armies. Different breeds were developed to serve different roles. I was never once tempted to use them in my own army. They are far too dim-witted and unpredictable. Hey, sup, Gage?
Ah, one less monkey on your back.
I love the Minotaurs. I like Minotaurs generally. I had a Minotaur in our D&D campaign. Oh, excuse me. Greatly increased luck. I don't know if we have a ton of stuff that has luck. But fuck it, why not? I don't know if luck also affects things like drop rate. Fleeting echoes. Each Valhalla's chosen slain greatly increases the amount of fleeting echoes gained. Ah. Oh no, there's 5 now. God, no. They made it worse somehow. They made this part worse. I'm gonna make a mistake here and actually fight these.
Left flank.
Stop. Let's see what the other guy was doing. Piece of shit.
Sever the link already.
Oh, thought I switched. No, damn it. There we go. The fuck?
You seem depleted somehow.
He's still angry.
I suppose Valhalla's impressed with that kill.
Oop. Sorry, this part I actually do kind of have to pay attention because it's timed. Ugh, yellow.
How interesting. A dragon bird. I hope it
A what?
pecks you to death.
Whoa, what the fuck? Okay, that was cheap as fuck.
Mind the tail, you imbecile!
Listen, man. I know we've had our differences, but you don't got to be this way.
Behind you, idiot!
I'm a little busy. Whoa. New arena available. New arena, the Aegean boat can be found in the East Wing. Cool. Where's the East Wing? Sure you're glad to be back to work? Sure, let's get our luck like ridiculously high. Like I was like, the East Wing. I'm like, okay, I totally know where that is, game.
Don't worry, Kratos. None of these foes are real. Though they do feel pain. Isn't that funny? You'd want to know.
Why was I programmed to feel pain? Last second dodges, I hardly dodge really. Getting hit while using a relic attack or and we'll still do that. I think that's where we came. Yeah. I think maybe killing any enemies also increases your timer. I think we're definitely not doing any reds.
The pale one floats. Why must they float? It's in the ground.
Ooh, that was a special animation.
Watch from underneath.
Oh fuck, one of these. Damn it, the end attack of that combo never works because they're too far away. You little piece of shit. Increase immunity duration while evading. And last second evades fire a little bit extra iframes would be good. Swing higher a little bit, Kratos. This time I am, like I said, I'm doing a little different. I'm killing stuff and actually looting. Like for the extra strength. Hold L2 for several seconds. Grants a buff, increasing all range. Nope. Dodge rolling will hasten the expiration of burn, frost, status effects. I actually thought that already worked on burn. More you know, I guess. Yeah, I don't think that actually does help your timer. I think it is just the actual trials. Wait, why is there... Oh, I think this was the new thing it was talking about? Maybe? Oh, god damn it, it's red. Fuck, this was a mistake. Ooh, but this is the ship. We're on the ship. Oh, jeez. Okay, so seek. Good to know.
Untether yourself, man!
No, switch weapons. God damn it. Wait, why is it switching the axe?
Vigor, are you?
It's like it's queuing them up. Oh, God.
Orb! Orb!
Just trying to hurry up and get in. That was annoying. I hate the ones where it's
Better them than...
changing the...
Don't you wish you could have broken the mast and skewered all their heads with it?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I don't like those where you have to keep changing weapons yet, because I can't remember which weapon is which. I don't change them enough yet. So I gotta get used to what weapon is which.
Might want to pick up the pace.
Yeah, I know.
Everything to get more difficult.
I don't know where the fuck everything is, dude. Give me a break. Hello? Ugh. Beginning. Try this way, maybe? I guess at least the timer's kind of slow. Nope. Damn it. A lot of the controls in this game, like, they're always like opposite of what I think they should be. Now, how does my brain pick what it should be? Who knows? It's random. It's that same thing my brain does. Bash the shit out of that. That's the... Oh, shit.
Feeling a little crispy?
Oh, wait. We have the thing to get rid of fire.
Or as you delay, Kratos.
Shut up. I know. Okay. That was, generous as fuck hitbox. God, I love that.
That should be enough slaughter to earn your way up.
Increase the damage of runic attacks. I think we already have that one. A little bit extra vitality. I mean, nothing really matters because we're not going to be able to get full health, I don't think. I have no idea which direction we came in. That's my problem. That's one of my big issues with this. I don't remember. Nope. Wasn't that way.
Incoming die!
I don't remember how we came in, so like even just getting back out is kind of a pain in the ass. You wanna... Oh, that's right, you can't open chests when you're in combat.
Incoming back here!
Yeah. Just gonna get out. Doo-doo. No. Because we weren't even that far. I think this is it.
Behind you, dummy!
No. God damn it. I fucking hate this part so much. Oh, maybe this way. Yeah. Like, give me, like...
Idiot.
When we've got them all, like, give me some kind of a breadcrumb thing that shows me how to get out. That would be fine. Let's definitely got to heal.
Please, take your sweet, sweet time.
I will. Thank you very much. See, that still didn't fill us up. Fortune Spike. Melee attacks have a luck chance to critically strike. That might be worth it with our high luck right now. This is for hilts. We have a lot of fleeting echoes, so holy shit. Let's get this. Since we have pretty damn high luck right now. Well, look at that. Even with our, like, all the stuff we put into luck, it's not even halfway. What's up, Cleta? How are you doing? What are you having for dinner today? Make us angry with the good food that you made. What was this one? Yeah, this one's a relic. Oh, wait, what? 500. Wait, wasn't that one super expensive? No, this is the one that was super expensive. 5,000. Why is this one so expensive? I wonder. It's got to be amazing, right? Let's go ahead and unlock some more hilts. I'm more about getting the permanent upgrades because it goes directly opposed to the rogue-like elements. I don't know what these hilts do, but I do like to unlock stuff permanently. How many charges does the relic have? Why does it not tell me? Maybe it does here. We do want to try the last second dodge if we can. Yeah, we don't have a ton on luck that uses luck right now. That's fine. Any high luck chance to grant a gift on strength on any axe skill, which again, it's not going to help us on a boss, obviously. Hilt of Graham, grant a burst of rage and apply stun. Okay, it says 3 charges, so I'm assuming that's what we have now. I'll go ahead and exit if I get buy keys. Right. How are we on rage? Go into the rage burst. Yeah, of course they're going to listen to a gauge. Like when they're bored or trying to catch y'all saying shit, of course they're going to. We can also upgrade this. Does a little bit more damage. Sure. Anything... The priority obviously is beating Tyr again. So that we don't have to do this all over again. We still have a bunch. Not enough for that. 250. Sure. Creating a shockwave that deals high stun. Oh shit! Okay, never mind. I get the names also fucked me up. Like I forget what's a relic, what's a perk, stuff like that. So I have to remember that stuff too. Push enemies back with a force and grant an aura protection. We'll keep the one we have. It's kind of a waste of points, but that's fine. We have a challenge for it anyway, so fuck it. Increase the gain rate of permafrost and stuff. Increase the healing from Hellstones, Rage, and Gear by 30%. Ooh, yes. Again, kind of pointless since I think all we have left is the boss fight. But, alright, we got 740 left. We could probably buy something. Because like I said, as far as I know, this will be the end. I think. Just not enough to buy a key. Alright, fair enough.
Oh, I'm back again. Still not used to that.
The good Spartan returns. I have another cherished weapon from my travels to show you. Ready to see?
Ooh. That's like a Middle Eastern type weapon, right?
Just a subtle shift in weight.
Is that a fat joke? I'm using rage because I have a bunch. Also because it's been too long since we heard him say "Yar rar." Also, it looks like bosses don't get extra stun from hitting the wall. Hey, fucking excuse me, bitch. Bitch, nobody at max outmashes me.
Arms up.
Behind you, brother!
Sneaky bitch.
Tell me, Kratos, truly, how did it feel to plunge your homeland into darkness?
Meh.
I did not intend the land to suffer, but I was indifferent, consumed only by rage and retribution.
That is not what I asked. How did it feel, in that moment, your soul given over to darkness, bringing a darkness over everything you could see?
It felt...
Darkness come! Your curve!
Oh, kind of interrupted himself there.
Get out of the darkness, brother.
Darkness.
It's all in the wrist, you know.
It's all in the wrist. Yeah, it's all in the hip.
Defend yourself!
Okay. Alright. Time to use my charge thing. Ooh. I hate not getting my, like, strong...
Your curve!
There's light over there, brother.
Oh, I see it.
Such fury, such control.
Seems to be a dichotomy, doesn't it? Bang his ass right into that fucking wall.
Look at the shield.
Darkness come! Your curve!
Brother, find the light.
Yeah, I did. I see it. This form's definitely far easier than the other ones. Come on. Hello? Jesus. I would not block.
Arms up!
I'm waiting for them to do pull Eliza P. And be like, here's phase 1 of 3.
I yield. I yield.
The Egyptian could be. I'm not sure.
Good then.
Where's Bro Control? He's the weapons nerd. I'm surprised he doesn't have a bunch of Maul katanas hanging all over his house.
I don't think you were indifferent, Kratos.
Yeah, it was...
I think you were hurt. Deeply hurt. And you handled it unskillfully.
I don't think so.
Wait, is that you restoring the sun? You took Helios's chariot and put the sun back in the sky, but sacrificed yourself in the process.
Oh, this must be one of the games I didn't play.
I fell to my death and was saved by Helios. But this memory happened before I killed him. My evils were yet to come. What is the point?
That your legacy has always been a complicated one. That goodness is not a destination we arrive at, but a practice. Misfortune may drive anyone to darkness. We resist it only through wisdom and vigilance. You are not so unskillful now as you were then. Better voices in your head, you might call it. I think that's enough for now. You have much to contemplate.
Yes.
Back to the beach then.
You should be proud of your progress, Kratos. See you soon.
I bet Tyr smells like patchouli. He's gonna invite me to his drum circle at any moment. Of course you wouldn't own a katana. The cultures that used it weren't wide enough.
He's back.
But there was the curved blades.
It seems like you're making progress, whatever you're doing in there.
Perhaps.
Listen, I know I made you feel like we expected more of you than you could give. And I just want you to know, I'm not asking you to change how you are or who you are. We had to break the old world to build a new one. Picking up the pieces and putting them together stronger. It's a rare opportunity. You made a difference here. In some circles, a symbol of change. On many days, just knowing that you're a part of the Council is enough.
And other days?
You've earned a voice. How you use it is up to you.
Kopesh, that sounds right. I'm not sure. Like I said, I'm not the weapons person. I'm not a nerd. I'm a cool guy playing video games on a Friday night. Like the real Chad that I am. You have a Sailor-less rapier, though? Why am I not shocked by this? Why also have I never seen them?
Sigrun, inside we encountered a son of Thor.
It wouldn't really be him in there, I can assure you. You have a memory of a past fight, and I'm sure Valhalla takes advantage.
But why him?
I don't think that's for me to say.
But you can.
Well, something for us to ponder in between melees.
You should take them with you at all times for personal defense.
Valhalla is pleased.
Do we get a new story? I really, one thing I would kind of like to I've said this a few times, but I would like to revisit is the Valkyrie fights in God of War 2018. I really like the Valkyrie fights. Most of them. I think there was like one that I didn't like, but for the most part, I thought they were well done. And I still regret not going back and finishing them.
Shield Maiden.
Your reward. Mastery comes when passion and purpose are in harmony.
Cosmetics!
I'd like to tell you a story that I think will help you along your path.
Hell yeah, tell me that story.
I will hear.
Early in my life, before I was a Valkyrie, I was a healer in a small village. My father trained me in the use of herbs and natural remedies. To him, coming from a long line of herbal healers, that was the only true medicine. But visiting the city, I saw healers who used magic. Only magic, to treat their patients. I'd seen it work. And work wonders. I tried to tell my father, but he said mage healing was against his philosophy. A dangerous shortcut that violated tradition. Being a good daughter, I respected his convictions. But that all changed when he took ill. That's a good place to stop for now.
Damn it!
When you're further along on your journey, I'll share the next part of my story.
God of War, Kratos is Geralt in another life. As much as I like this little getup, let's see what we've unlocked. Have you seen them, Tally? You go to his house more than me. You like to touch his big old fat pussy, I know that. Ooh, Curios of Zeus. Oh, sorry. Sorrow of Sparta. He was the ghost of Sparta. Oh, there's some purple for you. Let's go with Sorrow of Sparta. It's very manly. I like it. Ooh, I like that. Where you can see the chain scars on his arms. I like that. We are definitely going back. You guys ready? We're going to go back and play the old God of Wars soon. Go with that. I like how the new Axe cosmetics are, it just gets bigger. Let's go with something fairly simple for our kind of fairly simple getup. We got a theme. The most realistic weapons depicted in a video game. The Blades of Chaos. How'd you join back at a weird time? You don't feel comfortable with shirtless Kratos? His pecs, they bother you a little bit? You a little jealous? Or maybe something else? I think I switched off the gold inlaid. Well, okay, maybe not so much. It's just painted, it's fake gold.
Great progress, but always more to be done.
Neat. More story time? Yes.
You've been busy.
Shield mated.
Good. Valhalla respects you. You give it no choice. Back to my story.
Go ahead.
So, there I was, Little Miss Brawl Magnet. If I wasn't starting the fight, I was the first one charging in to join it. Maybe it's something in the Asgard water, but seemed like there was always a fight to be had. I guess I needed the rush, something to keep me sharp, feeling alive. I was driven, without fear or frankly much sense, to hold me back. Got myself a bit of a reputation, and that ended up being a problem. This notorious bully I'd humiliated held on to a grudge and tried to track me down. Found out way too easily who I was and where I lived. Set out to teach me a lesson.
Ancient doxing.
We'll pick it up there when you progress further.
Ma'am, my eyes are up here. I know what you're looking at. I look at them too sometimes.
How can you resist investing in yourself?
Imagine coming into my chat and just immediately talking about pussy in the chat. Jesus Christ, Derek. What was it? I want the second resurrection stone, just in case. But yeah, that fight with Tyr was way easier than the other one was. I also liked it just because it made more sense too. Like, it's always weird, these fights where you dodge the attack, but then they like drop something on the ground that explodes a second later. So you don't really feel like you countered them, but you don't really get a chance to dodge, or you can't not dodge, but counter them, right? Because you have to dodge again. That always feels weird. That one felt like more natural. Sometimes it wasn't blocking when I pressed block. I don't know why. If he was getting comboed, maybe. But other than that, that one was also just more fun to do. Yeah, we'll definitely do the second resurrection stone. I mean, it takes divine triumphs, but we're not really spending a lot of them on other stuff. So fuck it. Increase health. Ooh, this just takes mastery, but 300 of them. Okay, we're going to get the health looter. It doesn't seem like much, but our health is high enough now that I feel like that 3% will actually be fairly significant. I also wanted to see how much of those were. Woo, a divine triumph for that? Really? But it doubles how much you heal. And again, we have a lot of health. Sure. Damn, they really value this a lot. It takes in total, 3 divine triumphs to fully upgrade it. I don't know if it's that good. Let's go back to stats. I'm going to keep going in cooldown to force myself to remember to use my damn cooldowns. You beat Baldur's Gate yet, son? Vitality, again, to get more value out of the chest opening thing. Alright, so we're good there. 40% through it, Jesus.
Who wouldn't want to buy a slightly more hospitable environment?
Oh, it does say 5 available total. Alright, got it. Large increase the amount of fleeting foes. Yeah, let's do that. Again, that gives us more stuff we can buy in the who's-you-what's-its. I'm a little hesitant to spend more than that. A divine seal's worth. The number of glyphs sold. Let's go to buy keys. I like unlocking that other shit. Even if, / especially if, when it's more cosmetics. So how you liking Tekken so far? I haven't really got to mess with it. Like, I logged in, made my avatar character, which looks exactly like me, by the way. Alright, so the masteries for that should be done. These are the new ones we got. Slash forward 3 waves of light that deal drastically increased damage. Grant a boost of melee damage for a short duration. This basically slows down time. It's basically witch time. Sure, try that one. Well, actually, wait, which one was the marked one? Sometimes there's more than one, right? Not this time. Alright, so we still got to defeat Tyr with a few of these shields, unfortunately. The form of the Guardian Shield with a much smaller parry one, but stronger special counterattacks. We'll try it, because the one that's marked is we don't have a special thing for, so. So I have one more Fury that we need for the mastery. This is the rage one, or charging one. Find the NPC with the bikini, of course. Obviously. Okay, when it hits their heads. Ah. Damn, 53 fleeting echoes from that with all the upgrades. Stun grabbing enemy grants Rage Burst. Increase burn status, sure. We'll go with blades this time. We gotta hit that ship up. I gotta do the ship thing this time. Yeah, Tekken always had like a pretty absurd amount of customization, hasn't it? As far as like looks for your characters. Increase the duration of all status effects. Increase all stun damage. I do like some stun damage. This one does more stun damage. Let's go with that. So did you pick Purple Lightning Girl? What's up, Pablo Escobar? Wow, the Pablo Escobar. Oh, shit. Oh, this is from 3, I think. Wasn't that,
A substitute daughter. A box full of evils.
that box.
This one feels important.
That you opened it.
This is your blacksmith story, isn't it? His girl was the key, and he died protecting her?
Protecting her from me. I opened that box seeking a means
Pandora.
to kill Ares. And what I released.
Pretty much turned all the gods crazy. Thanks again for that.
Quiet head.
Unfortunate. The time I spend in my own Valhalla means you get more time with him.
Yeah, they must be from 2. Like I said, that's the one I did not play. I also didn't play the mobile ones. How's it going, Pablo? What do we got?
Kratos, how well did you know the blacksmith's daughter?
Pandora. She reminded me of my own daughter, who I lost long ago.
I'm sorry, Kratos. Even at your most vengeful, you must not have wanted to see harm come to her.
Pandora was innocent. The way she saw things, she could reach me when few could. She deserved better than to be a pawn, sacrificed in a game of gods.
Your regret is palpable. But thank you for letting yourself remember. That is important.
Yeah, like I said, I didn't play all the games, but I will say it feels like some of this is kind of revisionist history where he's like, oh man, I super felt bad about this. And a lot of times he did. Now, the Pandora's daughter thing, that I do remember him, like, kind of seeing her as a daughter, or at least trying to protect her. Relic unlocked at the shore. Relic pedestal. Pedal stool. So theoretically, hold on. Where we go? Slip sliding down there. No, you can't play executive Grandpa Ninja. That's who I'm going to probably end up playing. Because, yeah, Yoshimitsu probably is going to be too hard for me. I imagine. Because I think I do remember him being one of the tougher characters to play. Reina, yeah. She keeps trending on Twitter, so I'm assuming she's fairly strong. I kept seeing videos of her doing like a single combo and doing like 40% health. You want to take your weapons out or not? Or sometimes he just like puts his weapons away randomly. I'm not sure why.
Behind you! Incoming!
Wow.
Valhalla's got a bounty on that one. Parry and strike, brother.
That one didn't stun him that much. Wasn't quite sure what he was doing, but I figured it was going to be bad. We had full rage. Or, I think we did. Oh, that's right. That's the one that, like, does the charge. Coffee chick? Oh, God.
Count it, Valhalla.
That one was... I'm guessing she's popular because she's hot, but man, she's, like, that... I watched the character trailer for her, and I was like, really? Drastically increases the power of the chaotic rampage. Oh, the R1 thing. While charging flame whiplash, projectiles are deflected. Thought it'd be good if we actually go and get somebody with that. Okay. So theoretically, we could kind of start heading towards Tyr now? Also, what's always been? This one's the runic attack. This one's for a weapon. Let's go with the runic. We want a heavy, of course. Power, which actually maybe after you pick a light or a heavy, it won't let you pick another one, or it won't offer you another one rather. Which gives us the most stun? Oof, this one. Only one stun though. Because remember you got bonus to stun this time around. Her move is really good. A lot of crazy dodges. Looks like she got really good damage too.
Splendid. I think we're free and clear to take the way up now.
Yeah, I'm just kind of using these at random. Oof. Let's go with that. That's only one on defense and luck. There it is. I'll look around first for some stuff to pick up since we're kind of hopping to the boss fairly quick. So we won't have a lot of the upgrades. So maybe that'll start being a thing where you can start kind of getting ahead. Like if you don't want to do the, I guess, powering up portion as much, if you're fairly confident. Oh shit.
Time to die, freak.
Ah, now it's the other one.
Wait, are we shocked? I mean, I guess we are. Damn it. Didn't block it in time. Oh, is that I think that's the attack that I can never figure out how to...
Your shield, brother. Use it.
Shut up. Watch your language. Damn it. That one I got a delay on. Ooh, end them. Yeah, I still don't really understand how to block that. Hello? What? I think he just combos sometimes. And you just don't. Like, if the first hit hits you, I guess you're boned. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Ouch, brother.
Okay. Oh, that's the other one. I couldn't see which one he was doing because I was in the way. Oh, for fuck's sake. One fucking hit left. Get out of here. Yeah, that one, I have no idea what you're supposed to do to get away from it. Like, it hits the entire area. And blocking wouldn't make sense because it's on the ground. Go with the cooldown, the defense. The lamb tiki masala? Never had that. I've only had the chicken. Light runic attack. I mean, runic attacks really, I think, ideally, you just kind of get as many of those and spam them because they're so good. Turn Mimir's Discomfort into a Bifrost Blast. Applies a mark to nearby enemies. Attacking a marked enemy reduces runic cooldowns. The equipped weapon. Killing a marked enemy grants a Blessing of Runic. I forget what the one we have is now. That one's pretty neat. That would be good for the boss. Because, yeah, if I remember right, if you, like I said, I didn't abuse it as much as I should have, but from what I was reading, a lot of people were like, yeah, just runic everything and just use both your weapons. Runic, swap, use runics, swap, use runics.
Right in your day.
Thanks. Oh, shit, it's Muspelheim, aka Fireheim.
All your righteous haranguing about how evil the gods are, and you somehow gloss over that little extra nudge you gave them.
Opening the box was Athena's plan. I did not know the consequences.
You would claim ignorance of the consequences of trusting Athena? Is that your idea of a joke, Kratos? Because I admit it's hilarious. But let's be real, Kratos. Whether you should have suspected the consequences or not, you certainly can't claim that you would have cared about them. You wanted the power to kill Ares. And because you wanted it, everything is justified. That's your moral code at the end of the day, isn't it? To imagine you once again holding an office of solemn metaphysical responsibility. A trusted figure. A worshipped figure. The absolute gall of you to let yourself consider such a thing. I guess irony can have you when it earns you, or something.
Yeah, he's all about that, revenge. But yeah, I don't even really know what happened in 2. I know, like, Athena set some stuff up. And, like, she protected Zeus from you and ended up getting killed in the process. But I don't know the deets. Can't figure out what his voice from. Let's look it up on IMDb. IMDb. I never did finish Muspelheim in God of War 2018. I do hope they continue the series, but I really, really hope it's not like with Atreus or... Yeah, Atreus? I keep getting him mixed up with Atreyu, which was Falcor! Yeah! That one. I'd love to see him in another pantheon. Obviously Egyptian gods. That would be my preference. That would be badass. Ooh, his eyes are yellow now. Let's see what judgy shit they've got going on. Pick up the object of judgment. Even the objects are judging us here. Yeah, I do remember her from 3.
I don't think you can be trusted to keep that safe at all. Pretty sure he agrees with me.
No Kratos, no Scry. Fuck off. Is every goddamn one of these gonna be fucking puns? Damn it. Well. Never mind. It said it put something in here, but I think I tapped it too late. They love their puns in this. I'm sure they are. Lowest form of life. And comedy. It's from an anime? Ugh, God, it would be. Get anime lovers. Take those. What do we got? Bifrost will inflicted deadly flames. Killing enemies with flame whiplash. I almost never use that. 5 encounters. Increase all shield damage. And successful block increase now deal shield damage to nearby enemies. Even though this is 5 encounters, 1, it's only runic attack, and 2, I don't know if it considers the random enemies we fight along the way as encounters. We'll try it.
Always looking for an edge. Is this a game to you?
How many? We only have 101, which I guess makes sense because we didn't do the. Oh, hold on. How much is this one? 15. Damn it, game. You know what I want. Now you need to kill 17 of Valhalla's chosen. I keep thinking we're just going to kick into the scene from Fifth Element. Oh, I can't do it. But... Oops, shit. Obviously, it was...
Behind you, idiot!
Thanks.
Orb!
Wow.
The tether, quickly!
Through the thing. Fuck off.
Why are you using that weapon? Are you confused?
Look at that stun damage from behind. Oh, God.
Still a monster, I see.
Piece of shit. Oh, that's how you killed the, What you...
Incoming charge.
Oh, fuck. Serpent ladies. Oh, that's right, she does it. Which weapon do I have? Wait, why does she do poison? You not have iframes in this game? God, that's so fast. Like I was expecting it. She was in the 2018 one, I think. But yeah, the first one we killed, that was the same animation as when you killed the Medusa type things. Repeatedly inflicting damage without getting hit invokes a powerful blessing of the 9. Sure. 6? Come on. Jesus Christ, guys. Come on. Shimmering risks contain prominent rewards. Come on, guys. Please. This is the worst part. Please stop dragging it out. This is by far the worst part of the trials. Like, it's not even close. Alright, so let's see. Nope. The other thing is, too, like, sometimes you tell it to change weapons, and it doesn't. And sometimes it will. Like, so, in the middle of a combo, right, it's... Sometimes it will, let you queue up your attack, or your weapon swap, but then sometimes it won't. I haven't figured out why.
You seem depleted somehow.
It just seems random. Bonk. Alright.
That was the one. It must please you to please Valhalla.
I don't think that counted as an encounter. Ugh, gold. Didn't mean to do that, but that's fine.
Hey, Loghead, focus on the important one. Behind you, watch out. It's charging at us.
Yeah, no, thanks.
Getting siphoned, right flank.
Oh my god. Oh, wow. That was a mile away. Get up. Okay.
Ah, feel it burn.
Come on. Which, never mind.
And things just got harder. Did you forget that haste is a factor here?
I think I have to dodge the other way on that, I guess. Yeah, some of these attacks, it's just like they hit such a wide range, it's really hard to tell like what you're supposed to do. Let's see, how are you not dead yet?
Oh, done punishing yourself? How convenient.
Reduce how quickly enemy stun bars drain, increase the damage blades ruining attacks when the emulated skill gauge is fully charged. Go with that. Yeah, the Gorgons. Yeah, so we just got a decent amount of health back from that. Shame those don't count as encounters, though. Ugh, we're already at 2. I think that's where we came in. I don't. Nope. Yeah, this is where we came in. Fuck. Yep. Fuck. All right. Like, if you've done this a bunch, it's probably not so bad because you can remember it a little bit better. Ugh. I really don't want to do one of those. I don't mind doing the boat thing though.
Incoming dive.
Another gold. That's why this needs to be on PC so you can mod this section out. Or make it like 1 every time. Fine, we'll do the gold, I guess. Because we need so many of them now. Where's the health? You kind of no longer have a choice. You just kind of do what you can do with ones as you find them. I'm sure it will.
Wounded warriors. Valhalla? Seems superfluous, but alright.
I see that there's an enemy behind. Oh, this annoying fuck. Oh, yeah, because...
Untether yourself, man! Only getting harder as you delay, Kratos.
I know, I'm not delaying. Fuck off. Of course he knows that. He's just a twat. He got...
That's the Kratos that brought down Atlas.
No, he just got stuck in the corner and fucked up. Drastically increase the power of... Yeah, never use those. Another runic. I don't have... Well, I won't say I have any doubt. But I'm pretty sure this is going to come out on PC. Because remember, 2018 God of War did not come out for a while. It took at least a year, I think. Also remember, when we heal at chests, we're getting a little bit of hit points back too. No reds. I'm not doing reds. Reds take way too long. Even in assuming... Fine, we'll try this one. I'm sure this is worse, but I guess we can at least try it once.
Frostfire from behind!
Nope. Put the spear out.
Watch from underneath!
Oh, did a second one. Get that extra fucking stun in there. Fuck him up.
Left side, Frostfire! It's in the ground!
It's in the goddamn walls. He moves slightly. Your camera can't keep up.
Frostfire from above!
I know. Thank you, though. It takes longer because you got to wait for his ass to come out of the goddamn ground.
From underneath!
Please, camera. New arena available. New arena available. The Desert of Lost Souls. Oh, that's where we dealt with... what's his face? Wow, those rewards are ass. So that was supposed to be like better rewards. They were both commons. That was garbaggio. That was total trash. Game. I don't know what you're smoking. That was definitely not better rewards. Like, not by a long shot. Ooh, here we go. We have to fight, Kronos.
Behind you, dummy!
You're the dummy. I love getting the old Kratos music. Also didn't mean to do that. That's long cooldown. I keep forgetting he does that bullshit at the end. He does one of those attacks that, like, even when you counter it, like, you don't really get to do anything. Oh, you can kind of interrupt his,
From behind! Incoming!
his, thing where he goes underground. Okay. Oop, wrong one. This is a long one. Oh shit.
There's the foe you need to go after!
Oh, you need homies over here, bitch? Yeah, get up here. Ride the ride. Living the dream. Fuck him up. You guys would drop health, that'd be great. Bounce his ass right off.
Don't let him club us!
Really? Wait, which is it? Nope, nope. Oh, okay, so you do get stunned sometimes. Like, even if you block, if the first attack hits you... I'm trying to see what shit's available.
That one's looking dizzy.
He's looking dead.
Wrong weapon, man!
I know. I gotta fucking remember which one it is. Give me a minute. I hate when they just like, I don't give a fuck that you're doing heavy attacks.
You're enjoying this, aren't you?
Oh, fuck. Okay, 2 Minotaurs. Why not?
Siphon attack on your left, you dolt!
I don't really have time to be fucking with that.
It's charging at us!
I know. Let a relic. Because like nothing else you do does much damage.
No lost souls to be found in this desert. Just
like,
a bunch of kill-thirsty reprobates who can't seem to get out of your mind.
The fuck, Windows? I don't know what the fuck Windows is doing. Why that keeps happening. Using runic attacks of 3 different weapons in quick succession grants a buff of increased stagger resistance and creates a storm of Bifrost. Yeah, I think this is why you really want to spam runics, because your weapon attacks. That's one thing. It was kind of another thing with the base game. Your weapon attacks against big enemies just felt like you're attacking them with a wet noodle. Because the vast majority of our damage versus like the Minotaurs was definitely from the runic attacks. All right, so we have this done, thankfully. We didn't get gold. We got 1 shy of gold. Dramatically increase the power of spinning cades and evasive embers. Sure. Tekken stream? Probably not anytime soon. I've got to like go to the tutorial, learn how to play the basics, because it plays different than other fighting games I'm more used to. Which, I mean, even that, you know, I don't really play fighting games anymore. So it's all kind of new.
Behind you, incoming! You've done it, Kratos! Valhalla salutes your commitment to violence.
You know what, let's do this, just out of curiosity. I mean, it's an extra one, clearly. That's probably not worth doing, but...
Incoming back here!
He's almost in. Ooh, that somehow broke the thing, too. I'll take it. Ooh, and it's on fire. That's got a fucking sting. I was trying to do the other thing. The targeted blades thing. Because like, even when you build your, like, you know... Like, my fire's going full here, but the damage is just still really weak. Getting hit while using a runic attack or relic will restore a potion of the cooldown. Or restore a relic charge after use. Launching enemy has a high luck chance to increase strength. Well, we're about to go against tier, so anything that bounces high is worthless. Alright. Figure out how to get the fuck out of here. Here we go. I like to hide the cave to get out. But yeah, put some kind of, like, something once you're at max to get us out. Because I don't remember this layout. I'm never going to remember it. Never going to give you up.
What a thrill.
Still not even close to max. How many revive stones do I have? I think have we used both? We've used one at least. I do want to go back and do the boat thing too. Which I don't know if those are one-time deals. Probably not. I don't know how we can see that. No idea. Ugh, God. The most reason I want these stones because I don't want to do all that shit all over again. Recharge 750. Yeah, I do want to recharge that because that's a good relic that we're using. That's the one that makes it so when you hit them, it recharges our abilities faster. I mean, that's the thing. Nobody wants to watch, like, somebody who doesn't know what they're doing play a fighting game, right? Like, you're either there for high-level play, or for rage and salt. And I don't really... I mean, yeah, I definitely get salty sometimes during fighting games, but not so much as to be that, like, entertaining. I don't think. It's not like low tier god or DSP or whatever. This one's only 250. Increasing the time window of parries, which actually works well for the shield. Credit attack that hit enemies during their attacks do bonus. I'd rather do the parry thing. Especially because this shield has a lower window, parry window. How much is this one? 5,000. I'll hold on that. As much as I hate to, yeah, let's get the... Because I don't remember how many of the red stones we used. But we need Leviathan and Dropnir crests. So we need to get those whenever we can. Leviathan and Dropnir. You guys remember that. Because I think we use both. And again, I want to go have to recycle the same thing to make progress is the absolute bare amount of times. All right, max our rage out. Runic attacks do increase damage against status afflicted enemies. That's probably a good one. Go ahead and upgrade these. Upgrading these is actually pretty cheap. Yeah, we'll just do all of them. We'll just do all of them. Levitation and drop bear. What? When are you going to start playing ranked etheric? When are you going to stop running away from ranked? You should be able to hop right into it. Though I have heard their internet, or their servers have been having issues. Oh, we did get that. We'll definitely get that one. Anything else we realistically can get? We can get that one still. Could get one of those. This is another hilt thing, but that would replace one we have, and I like the one we have. Because it's all about spamming it. Alright, go and get this, I guess. Or no, this one. Activating Spartan Rage triggers a realm shift, temporarily slowing down surrounding enemies. Increase Kratos melee and runic damage by 40%, but increase damage received by 100%. Stacks other source Divine Edge. That is fucking terrible. That is absolutely awful. Oh, I don't have any more glyph room. Well, I didn't even know I had room, so... Oh well. Shame you lose your points, too. I mean, not that we had anything else for them, I guess. All right, Tyr.
Welcome, Kratos. Honor me with another spar.
It's going to pull out an AK-47.
I have one last weapon to show you. I think you'll enjoy it, if that's the word.
Hey! Actually, is that technically a katana? It feels like the big version or whatever.
Hookson.
Oh.
Be ready.
Wow. Dodged it. Still got hit.
Fight! Be ready!
You be ready. Oh, he jumped right into that.
Impressive, Kratos.
Jesus, he's got a fuckload of health this time. I don't even think it's due to us not having as many runes.
Don't hold back.
Oh.
I won't.
You really grabbed me during my fucking rage, bitch?
Fight.
Oh. I guess my thing wasn't working.
Come on.
God. How many hit points does he fucking have?
The box we saw you open in the scrying pool. What was inside exactly?
Fear, deceit, vanity, hatred.
Amplifying what the gods already possessed. But what else, Kratos?
That was quick.
Come on. Defend yourself.
What do you think I've been doing? Bitch.
Come on.
How about you attack me one-on-one instead of being a pussy? You need these guys to help?
Come on.
Oh, whoops. Okay.
Huxen. Be ready. Fight.
Grab the health. It's like, but it's a little bit too far.
Use it, yeah?
Fight.
Jesus, this fight is taking forever.
Huxen.
He's the left one.
Kratos.
How many times I dodge that one? It always hits anyway.
Anger is your fuel, your edge.
Oh shit, I don't have that anymore. No, don't use your fucking fists. God damn, you think they gave enough hit points? He hit like 3 times as much as since the last time we fought him.
Stop, Kratos. I yield.
Hard fought.
Shame you have to keep pulling in your little buddies to help you out, but I mean, you know. Gotta do what you gotta do.
Let's see what your mind has worked out. When the evils of the box were purged, what remained was hope, which you chose to release back to the world.
Yes. After everything, you came back full circle to sacrificing yourself.
My death would have been just, but it was not to be.
Yes, you lived. And hope still lived inside you. From that day to this one. One might say you brought hope back to these realms after a long slumber. Box or no box, Kratos. Hope and fear and love and hate exist in every one of us. The question is, which will you choose to let guide your actions?
Hate, clearly.
Each choice we make shapes our world.
I see the truth of it.
And?
I believe I am ready to walk through that door.
Excellent.
Open the door. Where's my boy sidekick? He's off doing his own thing, thankfully. Nobody likes the kid. I mean, he's less annoying than I was afraid he was going to be when they were first showing the stuff, but it's still... I liked having Freya with us as our sidekick versus him. Or the dwarves, or I guess anybody, really. Even the smart-ass Helios, I'd rather have. And yes, Odakai or Odachai is what I was thinking about. Looks great. And as you said, yes, depending on his size, that would look like a regular katana because he's so huge. I don't know how to pronounce it. Oh, shit. Old school us?
What can I say to you? I remember how it felt to take that throne. All that it meant. And all that it did not. A god of war. God of pain. Of suffering. Of destruction. And the one said I chase redemption that I know I can never deserve. What does that make me? God of fools. A god of... hope. When all else is lost. You lost everything. And everyone. You became... There is no forgiving you. You chose! I chose. But now, should I, this same man, should I sit, take, proclaim, lead, place myself in service? In service? Should I lose everything and everyone? There's to be enough left inside so that I do not become you. I do not know. But I have hope. You are cruel and arrogant and selfish. But you are more than that. You have always been more than what others saw. You are more than that.
Looks like I missed everything.
Sorry. Sitting on his head.
Did you find what you needed? Glad to hear it, brother. Well, done here then. So, what now?
No. I believe I would like to sit here for a while.
Being the god of war, but a nice one. All right, well, cool. Okay, so we did get all the story. I was gonna say, like, was that really like the end? Which is fine. I mean, there's obviously more stuff you can unlock and all that crap. But no, it was definitely good seeing more story. I feel like we might have also missed some because we didn't die enough. We didn't get the end of. We didn't get to hear the end of Mimir's story about when they went to the lake. At least I don't think we did. He kind of mentioned, he said something, or maybe that's where it ends, that he said something and fucked it all up. Because I know there was something to do with where this other guy, or she somehow got her brother killed. I forget. I remember hearing the story in Ragnarok, but maybe that was the end of it. But there's probably other like stories we didn't hear because we didn't die enough. And we might mess around with it a little bit more since we got some extra time. We beat it a little quicker than I thought. But again, I was only on the second difficulty. But also, no, I did not notice his beard went from black to brown. But yes, Velix, I also wish the old voice actor would have said some stuff there. I wonder if they even tried to get him. Like, I wonder if... One, they either didn't try because they're assholes, or they did and he was either busy, or maybe he's like, nah, fuck y'all. Like, y'all chose another voice actor for the new Kratos, fuck y'all. Which, I mean, what you could look at as being kind of petty, but I also, like I said, I also wish they would have kept the same voice actor. Again, nothing against the new voice actor. He's very talented. He does a very good job of getting across like his thoughts and feelings with his facial expressions and how he's talking and whatnot. Even though, of course, a lot of it is just being grumpy all the time. Yeah, he was the voice for a decade. Yeah. I mean, y'all know I don't like voice actor changes anyway, period. Like, for any reason. So I was automatically against it, like, by default. But I really do wish they would have gotten him in. I would love to know how that worked out. Like, or maybe the guy doesn't voice act anymore. Like I said, his name was like T.C. Carlson or something. It was like like 2 letters and then something. But that would have been awesome for him to say something. Like, even a little bit would have been cool. But no, I liked it. I like getting a little bit more story. We got some stories from the Valkyries. And again, I'm assuming if you play this more, Troy Baker and Nolan North, they of course had to make them brothers. We had to get, 2 of the only voice actors on Earth. But, or the most important ones. I can't wait to get this flagged. For some reason, Bear McCreary's stuff on God of War often gets the videos flagged for copyright. So it gets muted, even though it's music from God of War. But whatever. Not his fault, I don't think. I think I even saw him on Twitter say something about it. That he wasn't doing it, but doesn't do much anymore. I mean, he could be retired. But I remember being blown away that it was him, because he used to be in an old sitcom that I used to watch a lot. And I had no idea it was him, because he changed his voice so much. But he was great. Athena! Zeus! And of course, the ever popular, ever classic, Ares! Dun, 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 dun. We've got to play the original, at least the original trilogy. I'd kind of like to play all of the old games. I don't know how feasible that's going to be. I know the mobile ones ended up getting like an HD remaster and getting on like PlayStation 3, maybe 4. We might have to find a way to play them. But I do really want to play through them. Though I dread the original getting to Hades. That part sucked. But what do you guys think? Have you played this, Felix? I forget if you even played the PS, or if you even have a PS5. But what do you guys think? I liked it a lot. Like I said, the roguelike elements were interesting. The worst part, again, was having to kill like 4, then 5, and then 17 champions. It's just like, man, you took the worst part of this whole experience and just... Because let's be honest, those parts are there just to drag it out. There's no other reason for them to be there. That should have been like a purely optional part. Like, I think maybe you should have required like 2. But you have the other ones there, like if you want to upgrade some more before the fight with Tyr. But running around and trying to find them, and you don't really want to do the golds because they take too long. And then like the biggest disappointment was the one they're like, this is the hardest one, and this one gives you crazy rewards. And it gave us 2 common rewards. That one was garbage. But, and a lot of the same bonuses or, like praises and faults from the original. The camera's way too close for the combat. But outside of that, like the combat would be great. Move the camera out a bit. I think it'd be much better. Let's go through these a little bit faster. After 2016, he's only done 3 rolls. Wow. I love this. Like there's so many versions of this. It doesn't hit as hard as some of the other ones. But the old God of Wars had really good music too. And that was done really well in this. Like whenever we would fight like one of his old enemies, they would kick in this old music. Oh, it's awesome. It was a great like experience. Like that little kick of nostalgia was fantastic. So they never even asked him about the newer games. Wow, what cocksuckers. I wonder if that includes Valhalla. But at least like have some throwbacks even during the 2018 and the other game. And have him voice some stuff. I don't know. Like, and I'm sure he's even more annoyed by that. I'm sure this like, continue playing through Valhalla. He really is the God of War. Thank God it's not a pun. And his heart grew 3 sizes bigger. Oh, coming out. They're like, wait, you're not supposed to come out this way. Did you forget something, Kratos?
Well done, General. I had no doubt you would see this through to the end.
General Kratos.
Congratulations. I hope Valhalla gave you everything you needed.
Back rub would have been nice, but I mean, you can't ask for everything.
Look who's returning from the front gate for once.
Told you.
Something must have happened in there.
I take it this is a good sign.
Freya, I will join you. I will try to be what the people need.
Good. I'm very pleased to hear that. And that you found what you needed here.
I could not have done so without my friends. I am grateful.
Valhalla is at your disposal, Kratos. If you have more you wish to work out, now or later, we will heed the call.
Any more dialogue? You have mastered Valhalla. Yes, I have. But there is still more work to be done. Continue the cycle to unlock more of Kratos' memories and upgrades. Those seeking a challenge can visit the Desert of Lost Souls, the Ancient Boat, and the Forum in Valhalla's upper realms. There is no end to one's self-improvement. The Legacy Rage Path and the special new appearance and armor set for Kratos have been unlocked in both Valhalla and New Game Plus. Legacy Rage Path. I really got to fix Freya's eyes, man. Like, I didn't... Now that I mean, she looks like she's completely insane. I hate that. Like, just narrow her eyes just a little bit. Or something. I don't know what it is. Alright, let's see. We should have unlocked a bunch of cosmetic stuff. God of Peace. Oh, God. Yeah, I don't know how much I like them turning into a more touchy-feely guy, honestly. Classic appearance, R3. Oh, check that. I don't know if that was there before. There's this classic. It looks so weird, though, now. Right? Just like his new look looks super weird for those of us coming from the classic games. Now it's weird to see him like that. I don't remember if that was there before, and I just missed it. But. Lost Curios. We got a bunch of stuff. Steinbjorn Placard. That's it, Packrat. Hunter's Pauldrons. Noble Black Rat. The Glorious Sparta. Which we already had, I think. Oh, that's the Sorrow of Sparta. Wait, what's the difference? Glory? Sorrow. Glory. Sorrow. Sure. I don't think there was a difference. Would kind of like to see what that last one is. That Forum. Ah, yeah. That old, more Greeky look. Every axe is just bigger. Obviously, that's better. Go with that. Not that we can ever actually see the hilt, of course. But they did lean a little heavily on the that now. Like I don't know. Maybe it's been too long since I played the other one, or since I played Ragnarok. Yeah, we gotta try old school Kratos.
Suppose that was beneficial enough to do another.
But
Shield Maiden.
Excellent.
Damn, 200?
Total warrior. Imagine it.
She wants it.
Ready for more story?
Oh yeah, I'm ready for more story, baby. Hit me.
Go on.
So, the bully with a grudge. He comes to the inn in the dead of night, chucks a bottle of fire through the window, sets the whole place.
Jesus.
The coward thought I was inside in bed, but luckily I was just getting home.
It's intense.
I saw the flames shoot up and surround where my father was sleeping. Well, this wasn't going to be the day I started hesitating. I charged into the fire and dragged him out. Not unscathed exactly, either of us, but alive. And if I was too angry and fearless for my own good before, now, well, I charged right into that bastard's lair, me against his whole gang. Honestly, I had no business coming out of that alive. As it turned out, I came out of there with a job. But we'll get to that next time.
You do like to drag those stories out, don't you, ma'am?
Give the playing field just a little tilt, eh?
Oh, okay, I see. You can buy spirit seals with mastery seals now. Exchange them, if you will. Pots are automatically looted on entering a sanctuary. Really? Common chests are automatically looted. What? Alright, we have to try this. So they just break when I walk in? I mean, if so, that's kind of funny. Penalty of breaching. Severely weakens the barrier and slowly drains health until near death for the next attempt. For those who defy the limits of Valhalla, I'm assuming you get amazing rewards from doing that. Like, maybe a slightly uncommon item. I thought there was something to increase how many glyphs we could have. I think that might have been on the other thing. Get more of these keys. We can only get 2 more. Well, buy them from here. I mean, clearly what they want you to do is, you know, go through, up the difficulty, you know, see how high you can get on like the highest difficulty and all that, which is, you know, again, cool and all. Mastery seals. Okay, so we can switch masteries for spirits or other way around. Armor. Oh, we need crest for some of this. Twilight Stone. We'll definitely get that. That sounds cool. But let's up our stats, I guess, some more. Let's go with strength. Maybe even runic. Because maybe that would really, like, getting runic up a lot, maybe would finally get our regular damage up to decent. Yeah, even with all that, look at our strength. It's not really that high. It's so weird. But I guess you can get some from, like, buffs and other things. But yeah, I think we really did see there, especially against that fight against Tyr, that being able to really spam your runics helps a ton. So you really want to just get runics. Seems to be the best thing to go for. Huldra Project 9. Oh, okay, I see. That's just that one. I'll pick it because it's kind of funny to use. Alright, so we're going to go with Dauntless Shield. This one I like. And whichever one gives us bonus. Yep, that works. Alright, we're not going to do this a ton. Like I said, we'll probably do it one time where I up the difficulty. And damn, that cut him on fire too. That area is huge. The God of Peace. Spear throw. Drastically increase the power of the whirling storm and evasive. Ugh. Not great, but gives me an excuse to use the spear. Oh, it's another one with
He again. More to the story?
Yes, when there is time.
So I wonder if that just comes through randomly, or maybe like after, kind of like with the story bits that the Shield Maiden gives us. That as we like do more of the mastery challenges. I love that. Watching them pop into the air. Drag all enemies inward. Both those are good, but... Sprinting is a short buff to defense. Eh. The range might have been decent to get there, just because we are kind of encouraged now to do it a little bit more, but...
Glad to see you back, Kratos. Perhaps you are finding a truth similar to the one I discovered so long ago. That as we desire to project peace in the world, it becomes necessary to honor and satisfy the fighter within us. Valhalla remains available to you as you need it. As do I.
I will see you soon, Tyr.
I do not doubt it.
Sure. Poison Defender. We get poison when I block. But we looted that chest. I don't understand what that one, those things we got was. So did you automatically loot them when going into Sanctuary? Which I don't know what, like... Maybe Sanctuary is outside of here? But there's no chest. I don't know.
This one wants a price from you, brother.
Oh. Oh, it just takes 40 rage? Yeah, I'll take that. Pretty shit, but... Yeah, what do you guys think? Would y'all like to watch some of the original God of Wars? I would do the HD versions. They are, again, they are supposed to be like remaking them, I think, but who knows when that's gonna be. We could always play it again when those come out. Because again, they're not very long games. Is that a cosmetic? It looks like a cow. But I think that's supposed to be armor. It's hard to tell with the little stars in the way. There we go. Give me them cosmetics. That's what matters. Okay. Could do boss now. Eh. We won't yet. Yeah, I don't quite understand how the looting chest and stuff works, because it said a common chest, and that was a common chest.
Right side, brother!
Don't y'all love enemies that go underground?
Behind you! Look out!
Stab. It's one of the Dark Elves, I think. Alright, what do we got? Let's go with that one. Sounds more fun. Definitely would like to do the ship one again, but I don't think you really get anything. Like, no, I don't think you get more like story out of it. I don't think. Even if you get gold. Runic attack, kill. Oh, right, this is the one where you gotta pick. I wasn't reading it. I wasn't paying attention. But I'm glad we were able to get through the story fairly quickly without having to do a lot of grinding. That last tier fight, we're quite lucky, though, that we had a lot of...
Sigrun, I am still waiting for the part where you spoke.
Here we go.
In my defense, I only told her the truth as it struck me in the moment. I told her my feelings for her were deep as Ram's Hall and had been for as long as I'd known her. But just then a kind of revelation came over me. A sudden cold clarity that it was vanity to imagine that I, as I am, could be enough for her as she is. So I heard myself tell her that I didn't think I could give her what she needed.
Ooh.
Now, I am mad at you.
Pile on, brother. I deserve it.
I mean, it's not like you're like, damn girl, you're looking good, but maybe lose a little weight and then we'll talk, right? Like I get what he was saying, right? It's because, you know, he's just ahead. And I know, you know, he's more to her than just ahead. She can, you know, keep him in his pants.
I won't let you that way unless you strike a bargain.
Yeah. But let's go do the champion. But so it wasn't like he was saying it being mean. Maybe in a way he was like insulting her slightly. I love watching them bounce around like ragdolls. Guys, like, please.
I believe your target's on the battlefield there. On your right.
Damn, that was a long lock in there.
Behind you, brother.
I'm busy stabbing this guy. Take that Bifrost, if you don't mind. He's like, please stop juggling me, sir. Where are you at? Yeah, fuck that wall up. Funk.
Got him. Counted Valhalla.
Like he keeps telling Valhalla what to do. Always runic attacks, as we've learned. Always runic attacks. Because they are all incredibly strong. Pretty much all of them. So like I say, especially when you see against normal like bosses and shit. They do so much more health damage than our regular attacks do. Alright, where are we going out? Oh, down there.
Right then. Time to ascend to the next area if you're ready.
Yep, that's fine. No more keys. But yeah, one thing I was definitely very afraid of was that it was going to make us like grind out a bunch. There was going to be an almost not quite like a soft barrier where the enemies are just doing so much damage. It's like, well, you have to grind a bunch. Oh shit, it's one of the berserkers, isn't it? No, this no, this is regular guy. Stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself. No drinking on the job. Consider this your write-up, your verbal warning.
You certainly aren't that little egg.
Definitely not the health. Take the stats, thank you very much. Change the sword, or charge the sword to sacrifice health and deal damage based on the amount of health lost. Got a boosted melee damage for a short period of time. I forget which one we have, so we'll just keep the one we have. Because I keep forgetting. Is that it? No. I forget what it is, but I gotta pee. I'll be right back. Wait, where is the hilt? Oh, there it is. Oh, that's right. We used his head. Oh, we gotta use that. Obviously, we gotta use that. I didn't mute myself. Good. After this, we'll probably try to do one with the difficulty like max, just to see how insane it is.
Kratos, about this boat captain.
Yes.
If you needed his key to save others, why does it seem to bother you so? Your actions in this case seem justified.
The captain was swallowed by the Hydra before I was able to kill it. When I entered its maw to retrieve the key, the captain had somehow survived, dangling over a fall that would surely kill him. I saw the terror in his eyes as he fought to hold on, and then relief when he believed I would save him. Instead, I took the key and dropped him to his death. And it was all for nothing. The women were dead by the time I reached them.
No comment on that one. Screenshot. Shouldn't we be doing the stupid 5 things?
Just for this try, but a little assist would be nice.
Increase spear damage, of course. I really like the spear. Like, the Blades of Chaos are classic. Obviously, they're great and all, but we'll get one of these. Forget what we all need them for, but some of the armor and stuff. Which again, I'm absolutely not going to be farming this for stuff, but yeah, that was, and I feel like in the old game, that whole segment he's talking about, where you just drop him to his death, I think they were really trying to establish that your character is not a good dude. And it did, because that part like stuck out. Because you're like, well, why did you throw him down there? Like, you didn't have to like save him, but you didn't have to like drop his ass back down completely ruthlessly. So it really established that yes, Kratos, the guy you are playing, not a hero, not a nice dude. Oh.
Let's see. Specific feats that Valhalla is prepared to reward, is it?
Land 8 precision spear throws on an enemy, and we get crest and seals. Ring out 8 enemies. I could do 8 of these. Okay. I thought it was going to like start an event because it said the ring out thing. Maybe only the ring out thing would have actually started an event. Who knows? Is this back where we started? No. No guilt items. Ugh. But now it's time to go do this bit. We're on harder difficulty. Oh, there's chests up. There's a chest up there too. Oh no, I think that makes sense. I think we've seen that before.
Oh, guess I'm sticking around this time. So, this is what Valhalla made of your memories of Greece?
Indeed. Yeah, we only have 110 echoes, so we don't really have for anything. See, it's not. I mean, it did say automatically loots vases and stuff in Sanctuary, but I don't think there's chests and stuff
your gut, brother.
in what I'm thinking Sanctuary is, like where you go to whenever you die or finish everything. I don't know. Anyway, Maelstrom refresh. When the Maelstrom skill gauge is fully charged, successful spear attacks have a moderate luck to grant a blessing of cooldown. Kratos now takes damage and loses rage when block broken by yellow attacks. I mean, I don't feel like I often have the full buff from the attack, but this just reduces stun damage, and it's only 3 encounters, so fuck it. Ugh, how many do we have to do? It's probably like the 6. Ugh. Alright. I don't know if where the portals are change either.
Ah! I see half woman, half bird abominations are not limited to my homeland. Behind you!
Yep. That's hopefully where they're gonna stay. Wait, they don't all count. Oh, I think I have to charge them slightly. I didn't see that. Oop. Get blown up. Or I just had to hit him in the head, maybe?
That's the one you needed.
Grants a blessing of cooldown when interrupting blues. Hitting stun enemies unleashes a shock, but we don't get stuns much. Ah, the chest is up there. Don't know how to get it, but that's fine. Ugh, gold.
Valhalla's got a bounty on that one. Here they come.
And me. Oh shit! Hey.
What's your left?
Where are you at? I like how he gets so mad. Like he fucking throws his weapons down. Thought maybe that would knock her back and get more stunning. Bitch, get fucking parried on. Ah, shit, a little bit too late. Well, that shoots all the arrows was way worse. Way more annoying than those.
Get that one.
Frost awakens to flame whiplash. Guess it's this. Alright, running through. Grab whatever this is. Holy shit, look at that luck. Pick it. Even though I don't... Oh no, did we pick something with luck? That's my other problem with these types of things. Like, I don't remember... Like, did I pick that up last run, or was that on this run? Let's see. Block appears to grant a buff of increasing strength. I don't think we picked the health, or the luck thing. Very high luck chance to grant a health burst on any successful runic attack kill. So we need health. We should runic attack. Did I finish the precision thing? Don't recall. I'm fine with taking our time on this, because if we lose the tier or whatever, it doesn't matter. We got all of our story bits.
Our enemies grow stronger. We'd better hurry before it happens again.
Fuck the ground. Fucking bounce against that wall, bitch. Oh, wait, no, this sucks. Towie! That's my eye, hello. Oh, they don't have any other. My runic sword up.
That's the one you needed.
I really like the spear. Runic attack, pretty much always pick that. Play more stun. And have a moderate luck chance to grant an unstoppable aura. Ooh, I use those quite a bit, actually. Yeah, normally I would pick the runics, but I do use that running attack with the spear a lot. One, just because, well, I tend to be running to that area. But it also implants a spear we can blow it for damage. Oh, we get one of these. I think we're full on health. Yeah. Somehow. No, right. You know, wait, can you cheese this? I don't the charged ones do more explosion damage. Ah, it popped away.
Enemy on the left.
No, damn it. Fuck off.
Right side, Cypher attack.
Damn it, I always pick the wrong one. Okay, on rage, we could do that too. Fuck you, bitch.
Oh, I don't like the look of that wraith. It's underground.
See, this is kind of sucks because you can't really. You gotta wait on them.
Watch your left.
Oh, as I was doing my ultimate, little bitch.
Oh!
Oh, geez, sorry, buddy. I didn't know it hurt that bad. I don't have enough to. Oh shit! I don't have enough to do my rage attack. Thought I did. That's who I wanted to attack for sure. See that guy right in front of me?
Watch your right.
Oh my god! Fuck off!
Behind you, brother.
Fuck off! I know there was damage there, but I was trying to get the, I had to get that kill in.
Disrupt it while you can.
Get up. Oh, that one's black. Oh. I always think, see, the problem is I see red, I'm like, oh, I need to use my fire attacks. So it always sucks me up.
Exactly.
Do that.
One of many ships on the Aegean Sea destroyed by a three-headed sea serpent that plagued my fleet.
Ooh, if you do enough of these, do you actually get to fight the Hydra? This game really is get hit by shit off screen, the game. Like, even those guys, like, take a billion hits to kill. They have a low luck chance restore some cooldown. Do that. Sup, Yolinar? We actually beat it. Well, we got all the story bits, which I consider that beating it. So we're kind of farting around now. We got his classic look. Young Kratos. Full of somehow even more rage and maliciousness. He was definitely just flat out malicious.
Good show. Mind the dive.
See, that's the thing. I don't know where I've been. So should be, nope, that leads out. Red, nope. We're not doing a red. Takes too long, and the rewards are not worth it. Is this a dead end though? Oh, it is. And I think the colors do change, so I don't think, even if you learn which ones are blue so you can get through it quicker, which, I mean, I guess it doesn't matter that much to get through it quick, right? Because it doesn't change the boss's difficulty, it just changes the enemies in here. Oh, this. Let's go do this instead, if we can. Because, as we have discovered, those ones that are supposed to be...
Taking too long up here, brother.
The ones that are supposed to really give us... Ooh. Alright, let's chance to grant a health burst on any successful spear kill. Let's do the concussive wave. Because again, we're mostly worried about like tough fights. Fighting the bosses and stuff isn't really that big of a deal. Oh, fuck off.
Siphoning on your right.
Like, look at it. Like, they're at level 3 now, but Jesus, we're like barely doing any damage. And we've upgraded our strength quite a bit. This should probably be the sand again, I guess? Or there was another one. Oh, this is it. Alright, so we could... Let's... cheese it a little. Again, I don't know if charging them... I know when you hit them, charging them helps a lot. Oh, this time.
I believe your target's on the battlefield there.
They weren't close enough. Ooh. Yeah, let me see that back, baby. God, I love flying enemies into games like this.
Another to the left.
Nope, no, no. For a second there, I forgot which button was which. Oh, thought he was staggered. Yeah. Oh, that's wrong thing. Yep. Ooh, yeah. I'll take that immediately.
Watch your left!
Cheap little bitch. Oh. I forgot how to use the other one. Well, wasted it. If I could bounce him against the wall, though. I'll knock them back a little bit. I want to get him. Oh, here we go. Damn it. I want to get him stunned. So he could use it to attack the other guys. There we go. Get some kitty food. Delicious. Watching him bounce around. This guy's like, fuck. I was hoping he'd fly off the edge. Oh shit.
Enemy, left flank! Not entirely sure I want to know what that is, actually. Right, you watch out!
Really? What is it? Where is it? I can't see it.
That charging right at us! Pleasant.
Sorry, bro. Fuck. That always gets me. That time I remembered you could interrupt that. Take advantage of those cooldowns.
What was this inhospitable place?
Nice.
The Desert of Lost Souls, near the city of Athens. I crossed it in my search for Pandora's box.
New arena available. The forum can be found. Okay. I have no idea what the forum would be. It's probably obvious once we find it. Last Grasp. When Kratos' health drops to a critical level, grant a short invincible barrier, buff to strength and health burst. Definitely get that, because with multiple red stones, I'm assuming we can also get multiple triggers of that. Yeah, I just feel like the spear is just a better weapon across the board to me. I kind of want to see if we can find that forum before we go. You know what? Oh, never mind. I thought that was just the regular blue. I'm not gonna do that version because it sucks.
Mind the dive! That should satisfy Valhalla. Let's take the way up.
Well, hold on. I'm looking for the door.
Disrupt the tether, brother!
off with the helmet.
Things will only get more demanding the more we loiter in these paths.
I know. Fine, we'll go. We'll go. I would like to see what the forum is, but I have no idea where that door is. I mean, now I'm just trying to figure out how the hell to get out of here. I do try to consistently get behind him because you can do way, way more stun from behind, like a ton. But I don't know where the last door would be. Also, I'm curious, like, once you get all the story for that area, I wonder if they keep showing up. Probably. Shorter cooldown. Definitely not doing that. Alright, well, we'll see if we can get back. If we see the door along the way, we'll get it. I know.
We need to speed up before history repeats.
I'm working on it. Let's see. I love that attack too, where you can like drain whatever element they're attuned to with a spear. I think that's very cool.
Behind you, brother!
Mere smartest man in the world, can you just like tell me where to go? Because I remember it's always like this one kind of weird. Oh no, we can get it this way. Okay, doke. I think we're actually almost full health.
Short time help.
Yeah, we're almost full. Increase stun dealt to airborne enemies. Can upgrade the relics. Replenishes all charges. Yes, sorry, Mimir, but yes, we're gonna do that. He screams when you use it. It's brutal. Ah, there's still 4 of these keys. Let's go ahead and buy those. I'm assuming you keep the keys even if you lose the last fight. Or if you die, like, at all. I would think. Damn, they get expensive. It's like the rarity affects the amount you pay for it. How bizarre. I'm really just surprised how cheap these upgrades are. Because relics, again, relics are the most powerful thing you get. Typically. There was that one, like, hilt ability we had, though. The one that had the swords come out. That shit was crazy good. Not just for the damage, but it kept the enemy staggered, like, constantly. We're going to go against, like, full-powered him, aren't we? It's going to take forever. Let's see. Damn. I'm proud of that. Pretty sure we don't have enough for anything. Yeah, it's fine.
I thought you might be back. There's always something more worth working out in the mind, isn't there? Happy to oblige.
Started with that weapon, though, instead of the Odachi or whatever. That was a delayed parry, but I'll take it.
Blood for blood. Druira! Blood on! Here they come!
Are they, though? God's fucked the fuck out of that. Holy shit. Yeah, I hate those in the circle. I think I just block these. Or wait, probably actually we could parry them. Oh, you can. Okay, I don't know why didn't they do that before. They just didn't seem like they would be parryable. Okay. Like he just gave up at the end there. He's like, I'm just not gonna block. Can't hear you over this whirlwind, bitch.
Arms up!
Oh, you gonna call your friends now, bitch?
Look out! Tyr's using them to heal!
We will definitely want the blades for that. Yep, turn around. I think he was on fire, so he actually burned to death.
You ready to win? Show me!
Yes. Yes, I am. My ankles!
Be ready! Come on!
Ow, not like that. Dang, it's that wall, bitch. Oh. Oh. Oh, it's gonna change buttons. Yeah, I'm just... If you get hit by that first hit, you're fucked, I think. Because he will not block after that. Hello? Forgot how to do it.
Come on!
Feel the noise? Girls rock the boys?
Still unpleasant!
Fuck his crotch right up. Don't do that, you cheap fuck. Bitch. God, that cooldown thing is really nice. I feel like I blocked that way off, but let me block it anyway. That, that's such a weird attack pattern.
I yield. I yield.
At least his hit points weren't as crazy as that one last time we fought him. Oh my god. Like the fights are fun with him,
I'll be here when you need me, waiting for another
but
fight.
the very last one was just too long. But that one was like, the other fights have been fun.
Farewell for now.
But that spear attack pattern he has is very bizarre. Like, and at the end one when he does the yellow, it feels like even if you block it wrong, he like misses you with it. It's kind of strange. He doesn't quite... He expects you to dodge, I guess. He's like, oh shit, well I wasn't expecting you to stand there.
Valhalla is pleased.
Valhalla. Valhalla!
Good. Your ability to adapt is becoming your greatest weapon. I'll tell you more of my story now, if you care to hear it.
I sure do.
Go ahead.
If you remember, my father had fallen ill. It was bad. An illness unknown to us. I offered to fetch the mage healer from the city, but my father refused. He insisted herbs were the only way to help him. You can guess what happened next. He was gone before the spring. I was devastated. In time, I grew to hate my father's philosophy and dedicated myself to healing through magic. It was a blind rejection of an entire field, because I believed it failed my father, because I blamed his death on his faith. The truth is, I traded one limiting perspective for another, but I wasn't ready to see that yet. That's a good place to stop for now.
I mean, his faith did kill him, but correct, you should not have, definitely should not have, traded one extreme for the other. It usually doesn't work. I'm waiting for a Resident Evil 4 style, like, fish to jump out. Alright, we got the important stuff. Shoulder guard, a fluk for Nargan. Twilight Stone, this is what we bought. Oh, ooh. That coloration is something. They can't change the color on that either. Let's go with the kind of like this Steinbjorn pack rat. Steinbjorn pack rat. Where is it? Here it is. I wish you could just say, like, put on everything of this set. That would be nice. I like the purple on that, but the chest is so weird. All right, well, when we bought it, we'll use it, even though it is weird. What was it? It was like Twilight. Yeah. Like, the other pieces look fine, just the chest is super bizarre. The Twilight Stone. Get me in the Twilight Stone. Head and beat down. I love Twilight Zone. Great show. Has aged very well. And that is definitely a look, Kratos.
And the wheel of progress turns.
So we'll do one more run, and I'll up the difficulty as high as we can.
Valhalla honors you.
I just want to see how insane it gets, which I'm sure it's. There's no way we'll beat it. Ooh.
It's more than practicing techniques, isn't it? You're practicing an art.
Damn, 600 spirit seals.
Story.
You may speak.
I was in the fight of my life with the thugs who burned down my father's inn. Suddenly there's this sound, this flapping of feathers, and who should appear but Sigrun herself. Not yet queen, but by reputation, the best fighter the Valkyries had in memory. I was awestruck. She was confused. The violence, the mayhem she sensed, she expected to follow to a battlefield full of honored dead, not a hideout in the slums. I apologized to her for not sending worthier souls to Valhalla, and Sigrun offered to take me under her very impressive wing.
Literally and figuratively.
We'll cover that part next time, all right?
If Valhalla is offering some help, I'd take it.
Would you? Pot breaker, tree maker. Yeah, like I don't even know what the upper and lower realms is exactly, but I don't even know what to buy here at this point, honestly. Guess we could get more fleeting echoes. Massive increase, sure, why not? We'll definitely need all the help we can get. Which, I mean, you're still limited to how many heals you can buy, right? So it's like... Let's go with... Sure. Chance of finding it already at level 2. But I mean, the upgrades for them to go up aren't that big, so that's not even that great, honestly, I don't think. I want to fix max one of his stats. Well, I don't know if this counts as a stealth, but or a health counts, but fuck it. We get an achievement for upgrading something like this to max? Nope. I think it has to be an actual stat. What do we got at the highest? This is at 6, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, we have one more for cooldown. Let's do cooldown. There should be a mastery done, I think. Outbreaker, Dream Maker. Yeah, we're gonna definitely get our asses kicked on this one for show. Do you enjoy your cat food, Jolinar? I didn't get a notification that we got it. Okay, I thought there was one... Oh, I think there was mastery... Maybe it's max all stats. Which is...
Your attempts are improving.
Thank you.
You're making your way deeper into Valhalla. Keep at it.
Is that what we're calling it? Valhalla? So underground, leaving behind a hazard. That's the, yeah, the poison one. That one doesn't give us a ton of charges. And it tends to keep enemies staggered, so... Wield the Blade of Olympus. Sure. Nope. No.
Sigrun, how fare you and your sisters?
With just the 3 of us to attend to the fallen now, we're short-handed. But we've begun recruiting new shield maidens.
Well, I happen to know of one lass who'd jump at the chance to join your ranks.
You mean Thrud? Sif and Thor's daughter? Believe me, I know. She sought us out before the call even left our lips.
She fights well and can be trusted.
A recommendation from you, General. With that, how could we ignore her? Not that she'd let us.
Yeah, that was the girl with the crazy ass... Oh, right. Oh, fuck! I forgot to change the difficulty. Fuck. Can I change it now? Probably not. Yes, we'll return to shore. I'm assuming we can't once we go in. But at least it gives you the option to pop back out. Okay. Maybe I do. Maybe I do it here. Let's see. Yeah, so mastery, highest difficulty plus 40% increased rewards. There's no way we're making it all the way through. No chance. We probably will not even make it to.
Sees every setback as a catalyst for progress. Don't lose heart.
Oh, thank you.
Shall I continue my story?
Oh, you have more stories now.
Continue.
Sigrun, mightiest of the Valkyries, saw me in action and thought I had potential. Wanted to train me in the ways of the Sisterhood. But I wasn't so sure. A knack for violence is one thing, but serving a higher cause, taking on the responsibility of choosing the slain, me, Gunnar of Blackheart Alley? For once, I hesitated. I couldn't make myself believe it. But Sigrun told me to put everything out of my mind but the work. Mastering each new skill. Discovering what I was truly capable of through discipline and focus. Letting excellence be its own reward really opened my eyes. But we'll wrap it up next time, okay?
Oh, she's only got one more. One more bit of her story.
Better than last time. It seems you're learning Valhalla's rules.
What? I just teleported out this time.
Sigrun, dear, as Kratos and I have been off the beaten path, so to speak, I'm curious as to the state of the realms.
Well, since my sisters and I returned to our old Valkyrie duties, the souls of the damned no longer find the gates of Helheim closed to them. So...
No more Hellwalkers spilling into the other realms? Grand!
I can't say no Hellwalkers are left in the realms, but there are fewer. Rasvelga seemed pleased. Or at least I think that's what her expression meant.
I forget who that was. Is that the big crow? In the Hellstein or whatever it's called. We're probably going to stick with the spear since I do think it's just overall one of the best weapons, at least for me. No. Stab time! Whee! He just kind of gave up. He's like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm out. Thanks, though. Oh, there's the key again. We got another one of the boat keys. Oh, I wonder if you get a boat key every time you get like a silver or higher, maybe? Drastically increase the power of lunge and phalanx breaker. Okay, so those are just the jump attacks again. Which again, I do tend to do a lot, especially R1. Yes, we're going to use the spear again. I definitely feel the most comfortable with it.
Ah, the key again.
We will talk later.
No! Talk now! Son of a... I want to know if you'll be my girl. Parrying still does sound really good. Oof, god damn, I love that.
That's frost in my neck stump.
I wonder what that's like. That's got to be really uncomfortable. Frost in the neck stump? Pretty gives a short buff of defense. Combo finishers do increased damage. I actually do tend to do combo finishers fairly frequently. Let's do that. What did you eat, Jolinar? Don't forget, tomorrow, WoW. Leveling through Dragonflight dungeons.
So, you told Sigrun you could not give her what she needed. You spoke out of cowardice.
Aye, obvious. But as prospects for terror go, can you imagine knowing all along you're not enough for someone, and then living out their slow realization of that truth? I admit it chilled me to the bone.
You presume to know how she will feel in the future. Why discredit her wishes and yours in the present?
I just can't pretend not to know better. She's romanticized the idea of us. Certainly I've done the same. But is that anything to build a future on? I mean, look at me, brother. Be practical.
If anyone else disparaged you as you disparaged yourself, I would wish to strike them with an axe.
I mean, I don't think he was saying it out of cowardice, really. I don't think that's fair. But he really was saying it because he thought he was gonna, like, fail her or eventually, like, you know, how... It's gotta be a tough life loving a head. And only a head. It's gonna create some very unique relationship problems, I feel like. Why don't you ever do the dishes? Honey, I lack a body? Sure. Detonating thrown spears has a moderate luck chance to increase strength and stagger resists. The Maelstrom skill gauge is fully charged. Spirit combo finishes and evade skills. Okay. Yeah, I kind of like that one. The evade attacks are better to trigger, but... So you give up health, but then it gives you the health thing anyway. This just unlocks a new one back at the base. We'll go ahead and do it just because. But yeah, we'll be living in Dragonflight with the group. Looking forward to that again. That was a lot of fun. I actually need to log into my Hunter, make sure I got my shit set up, because I haven't logged in since we played. And then we'll have a chill stream afterwards. We're going to check out Pal World. Maybe you guys have heard of it. See what all the fuss is about. It seems fun. We're not going to go straight for the boss. We actually are going to power up a bit. Well, why is those not sticking? Bullshit is why.
Leaf, bone, and dust.
Shake it off, man! You've got this!
Ooh. Hey, he turned his back to me. Nice, thank you. Damn, son. You actually gonna attack back, or you just gonna let me beat the shit out of you? Guess I answered that question. You just couldn't quite figure out what to do, I don't think. Got some hot chocolate? Nice. I bought some as well. I've only had one cup of it, but I do love me some hot chocolate. I actually do prefer the single tough enemies over bunches of enemies, because there's less, like, there's less camera fighting in that, right? The raining from the sky is really good. Anything that keeps the enemies staggered, especially like bosses and shit, is really good. And a lot of those runic attacks stagger even bosses, which is, I guess, a huge. Because not...
Back to Sigrun and your low opinion of yourself.
Look, brother, I don't apologize for wanting her to have someone who can be everything to her. She deserves the best.
Then why should she not deserve the smartest man alive?
Sometimes I think you've come too far, brother.
Did I overstep?
No, Kratos. I appreciate your point. And to be fair, if I was so right, then why am I so angry at myself?
And I do hope you put at least marshmallows in it. Bonus points for whipped cream, but... Or, yeah, whipped cream, right? Oh, I think that's where he came in. Anything I want to buy here? Probably not. We're doing pretty good.
Valhalla up on some help, even if it's just for this attempt.
Go ahead and upgrade that. And that one. Can't be bothered. Well, I'm lazy. I buy the ones that come with it. Like in its own little marshmallow bag. Because I'm definitely not going to buy them separate.
Left side!
Oh, for God. And these are the worst fights. Those little shitlings. They do way too much damage for their size. Yeah, look how much damage they've done. More damage than enemies way bigger than them. That's just kind of dumb.
Behind you! Look out!
Switch. Wow, Jesus Christ. These do way too much damage. What the fuck? What the fuck? Why are they doing... Jesus. These are like weak as fuck enemies. Why are they doing way more than everything else? That's just fucking stupid. Regardless of difficulty. That's just fucking stupid. We gotta fucking chase after them. That's just flat out retarded right there. Stop switching. Holy shit, that was annoying as fuck. Like, the big enemies don't do that much damage. That's completely insane. Oh, the K-Cups. I do that at work. We got a variety pack of, like, hot chocolate K-Cups at one point. I should have used one of my AoE. I didn't think they would do that much damage, and then, like, I got up and immediately got knocked down again. Because one hit was kill at that point, because... That makes a lot of sense.
I think I know why I fight Thor's sons.
Do tell.
Like Atreus, they were children of a destroyer. Had I not changed, had I raised him as I was raised, subject only to authority, perhaps his fate would have been no better than theirs.
So, they reflect a bad road not taken? A fate avoided?
Perhaps. I also feel pity. Failed by their father, sent to die by their uncle, and belittled in death by their grandfather. What chance did they ever have?
Am I hearing guilt, brother?
Some. Perhaps imagining a fair fight is to honor them as life did not.
Interesting take. I mean, they were huge douchebags, but, you know. They were raised by a bunch of douchebags, so... Guess it could make sense. We'll definitely get a heal, because good lord. That was completely ludicrous. I should have used the AoE spear thing and just wiped them out that way, I think. Yeah, it was definitely easier with the K-Cups. What the...
Behind you, brother!
Oh, neat. We're doing this. Why can't I target him when he's standing literally in front of me?
We're burning! Left side!
My god, these little pieces of shit. Oh, that was really annoying. So it looks like hard difficulty is just being annoyed to death by either little shitlings that do way too much damage or, hey, LOL, you can't see. Isn't that difficult?
I feel like you'll do better next time.
No, we're done. We're quite done. But it was still pretty fun. Like I say, you know, the whole roguelike aspect would definitely be 10 times more tolerable if they get rid of the part where you have to do it over and over again. You have to kill the 6 different champions or whatever. That part's awful. Like, that part's absolutely boring and tedious. Everything up to it and then afterwards is made way better.
Failure, often, and without judgment.
Let's see if she had any more story, because that's what I cared about.
We did more things and more things.
And I like the idea of, like, you can kind of sort of go straight to the boss early on. Right? If you choose to go in the boss door. Or you can just choose to farm out stuff.
How about we finish up my story?
So that part's, like, that kind of stuff is cool. It's just drastically marred by that last part. And like I said, I do kind of like the different abilities you get. However, I just don't feel like it really changes stuff up enough. Because like I said, another roguelikes, not that I play them a ton because I hate them and they're boring typically, but the abilities you get, sometimes you just get crazy ones, right? Like there was grades of the upgrades, right? But then there's like the perfect ones. But then the perfect ones were like good, but they weren't like, holy shit, like this is absolutely amazing most of the time. And they should be like, if you get a perfect one, it should be like incredibly good. I didn't feel like there was really any of that. I feel like they were, you know, all just like a little bit more damage, or, you know, the more interesting ones were stuff like if you finish a combo, you get the whirlwinds, or if you do a precision dodge, you do that. But it didn't really drastically change the gameplay up much. It's just, for the most part, it was, this does more damage, or your melee attacks do more damage, or sometimes you get health drops. But again, this is just a free DLC for a full game that had plenty to do. So it's not a big deal. But I do very much appreciate, as someone who hates roguelikes, I very much appreciate that I was able to get through the story pretty quickly without having to grind. Because that was my biggest concern. I was going to have to grind. You're going to hit this wall where everything is doing ludicrous damage, like on the higher difficulty where the little shitlings are doing half your health with a single hit. I was afraid they were going to do that, and you'd have to grind it out to get more permanent upgrades. But they didn't do that. And I'm so glad for it, so we could see more of the story. And you do get rewards still with more story, right? Like there's probably more stuff with that boat. We've gotten that last key. I'm curious, like what's going to come out with that. We get, you know, little side stuff like the Valkyrie stories, which I think are neat. Fleshes the Valkyries out a little bit more. I like little stuff like that. I like getting these little story bits, and it does feel like you're still progressing, even if you died during it and you didn't really make any good progress. So for a roguelike mode, it's not bad. What is it, Kratos? What are you sneering at? I know it's like your default, but he keeps like looking to one side and it's driving me nuts. I don't know what he's looking at. But let me wrap up for the YouTube folks. Thank you all for watching. I mean, I could see maybe coming back to this. I don't know if I probably won't, but I could see doing it just so I could get more story. Oh, I am going to talk to her real quick. Sorry, forgot about that. I'll probably just watch videos.
Continue.
Last time I was telling you how Sigrun helped me harness my anger and hone my skills. Training with her and my other future sisters, I never felt so challenged. Never felt such belonging. But part of me still couldn't believe I deserved to be there. All that community and purpose and meaning could be mine. If only I could master the one enemy I was afraid
Myself.
of.
Yourself.
Damn right. I had to stop telling myself the story of all I could never be because of where I came from. When I focused instead on my intentions and my preparation, that's when I truly mastered myself. But I'm not telling you anything you don't know. And it's not as though there weren't more trials ahead, more to overcome and master. My point is, I get why you're doing this. And I truly wish you luck.
Thank you, Gunnar.
Gunnar. But anyway, yeah. So, like I said, for a roguelike mode, and again, for a completely free, well, if you had the base game, whatever, you know, DLC mode that fleshes out more of the story that they absolutely didn't have to do, I think it's really cool that they did it. And like I said, it gives folks who do like this kind of a thing something to do and something to keep grinding out for, which I think is good. But anyway, I'm going to wrap up. Twitch folks, hang out for a second, and I will see y'all next time. Bye. Come follow me on Twitch.